thought it was nothing, but it's still here, heck. Poured some black coffee, forgot what for. Why'd I walk into this room? I don't know anymore. Used to party hard, now I'm in bed by 9. Shots means cortisone, not tequila with lime. Used to chase dreams, now I chase my pills. And I got 5 kinds of lotion for my various ills. My knees pop like bubble wrap every time I stand. And why are all these teenagers talking like they're in a band? When did I get old? Was it gradual or bold? One day I was hip, now I'm cold. 'Cause I brought a sweater and I'm told that's gold. I blinked and my youth was sold. Man, when the heck did I get old? I used to rock out loud, now I rock in a chair. I used to have abs, now I've got Tupperware. I sneeze and throw out my back, how's that fair? And I grunt like a caveman, just climbing the stairs. All my passwords are pets and my first car's name. I yell at clouds now, that's my game. I scroll on my phone with my face way too close. And I think TikTok is just clock overdose. When did I get old? Was it socks with my sandals uncontrolled? Or when I called new music too loud to hold? Now I nap like a bear in the winter freezing cold. Got more meds than stories I've told. Lord, when the heck did I get old? But I kinda like it, this slower pace. Got some laugh lines carved on my face. Wisdom's just a fancy word for I forgot. But I remember love, and that's a whole lot. So here's to the great and the belly fold. Still don't know when, but dang, I got old.
Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. It's your pal Grumps. Hey, did something happen yesterday? Yeah, we're going to talk about it a little bit. Well, we're playing Minecraft because why not? Because you know how well it is when I talk about shit and play Minecraft and hardcore all the time. Yeah, I'm going to die. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. So, yeah, let's talk about the Streamer Awards. All right. You know what the Streamer Awards are? Those that went to high school or still in high school, it's a popularity contest. All right, that's all it is. It's a popularity contest. Okay, it's like when you vote for most popular in your school, who's the funniest class clown, blah 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 blah. But yeah, that's all what the Streamer Awards are. Okay. Now, is it something to be taken seriously? Well, no. And it's not for the reasons why you think. It's not because it's just a bunch of people doing a circle jerk, basically. Well, that's closer to the truth than anything else, to be honest with you. It's hey, let's get a bunch of friends together in LA and just have a, you kiss my ass, I'll kiss your ass moment, To be honest about, that's kind of what it is. It's nothing more than that. I mean, is there anything wrong with that? No. But let's be honest. Let's not act like there's something major or involved here. And this is like, hey, let's get all the people we like together and, let's see how well we can suck the shit out of their ass and make it into content. That's all it is, really. I mean, I really got nothing against QT Cinderella. I don't. I mean, I never watched any of her content. I don't know her as a person, obviously. But no, if you're gonna do something like this, don't be surprised if you get criticism. And we'll touch on the other stuff here in a minute. But everybody's probably tuned in forward to hear my take on that what happened. But that's all it is QT Cinderella's friends, her online friends, getting together and oh, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. Type moment, That's all it is. And it's nothing to be taken too seriously. All right. And I mean, if she really wanted to take this award show seriously, she would have done something like, hey, if you won an award last year, or if you have won an award 2 years in a row, you can't be nominated this year. That's kind of. I just walked by a sheep, and I need to kill a sheep so I can make a bed. Where are the sheep? Sheep are over here with the cow. But like I said, I'm going to die. This is not going to be a shock to anybody. Hey, look, a white sheep. Oh, that was delayed. Oh, look, another white sheep. A gray sheep and a black sheep, a red sheep and a blue sheep, and it goes back to oh, there's some sheep over there. Let's see if we can find some more white sheep. But it's when I found out about like when Doki Bird didn't get nominated for Marvel Rivals, I'm like, are you fucking high? Oh, that's right. She's a VTuber. VTubers aren't treated with any respect because, well, they're VTubers. They're not seen as like legitimate content creators because that means we have to put some more effort into our content like the VTubers do because they're using an avatar. That's my take on it, to be honest about it. What the hell? What kind of village is that? But I've said this for a long time now. VTubers should be treated with the same amount of respect as any other content creator. I don't want those. Here, you can have them. There you are. Have fun with that. And get the hell out of my way, chickens. And they don't. For some reason, people look at VTubers as like something to be embarrassed about. And never mind how much investment that they put into becoming a VTuber. Because that's not important. What's important that we don't like you because, oh, well, by the way, I gave myself a backpack. You don't want to show your face. You don't want to get swatted, or you don't want to get doxxed, or you want to protect your privacy. We don't understand that. We don't get that. Or oh, you can sing, but if you can sing, why don't you show, you, get rid of the voice changer and actually sing with your real voice? No, this is the stupid shit people come up with, by the way. I'm just saying, it's just, no, this is the dumb shit people come up with. It's just to hate on, something that's, quite frankly, I'll keep that. For no other reason that they think it's funny. We're gonna make people mad by saying shit about VTubers. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It's like you got nothing better to do with your time? Really? Do I want to take the bundle? No, I don't want the bundle. You know, it's... Because, I mean, I could sit here and say a whole bunch of shit about, the winners and all that stuff, but I just don't care. It's QT's friends. That's all it is. It's like, no, that's all it is. And if you want to take these things seriously, if she wants to be taken serious about her award show, then she has to change it. Because quite frankly, I'll take all the flip. It's a joke because how it's being presented. All right. It's a joke because, everybody knows what it is. It's not legitimate. It's not an actual, award show. Award shows have structure. Quite frankly, I mean, there's a way to do in the format that she's been doing it. The nominees are decided by, streamers. Have the streamers vote on who should be nominated. And, in this type of situation where you're going to have, oh, I want that. Fans voting on the same streamers year after year, maybe it's time to, set, hey, if they won last year, they can't be nominated this year. I don't think anybody will really have a problem with that, to be honest with you. And if they do, well, screw them. That's their fucking problem, to be honest with you. It's like, give a chance for someone else to get recognized, I don't think anybody will have a problem with that, to be honest with you. Oh, okay. I mean, legitimately, if you have a problem with, like, hey, I can't nominate the same person year after year after year, well, guess what? Boo-hoo. That's my response. It's like a boo-hoo situation. That's, in other words, it sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. All right. I like saying that one, by the way. It's a you problem, not a me problem. Then let's talk about what's really impacting the VTuber community. I'm going to wait out the night. A streamer by the name of Burnt Peanut won for best VTuber. I have never seen Burnt Peanut. In fact, until recently, until this freaking award show, I didn't even know he streams. I didn't know that he was. I didn't even know he was in existence. Granted, there's supposedly 60,000 people were watching last night on his stream when he was reacting to the VTuber award show. How many were bots? We will never know. Okay. Apparently he's very popular. But here, I mean, my problem with Burnt Peanut isn't the fact that he won the awards. I mean, like, once again, it's a popularity contest, and you said, if I had like 40 million people sub to my channel, and I go, hey, go vote for me in the VTuber Awards, get me nominated, get me to win, blah 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 blah. No, so be it. Okay, if it's that fucking important to you, that's what you do. You know, and the main complaint is that he did it for a meme. Okay. I've seen the other one where they say he's not actually, he doesn't like VTubers. I don't know. I don't watch his content. I have no interest in watching his content, to be honest with you. Because he just sounds like someone I wouldn't enjoy watching. Because all he does is apparently rage bait people. He is, you know, cultivating a toxic community, which, no. You have heard what I said about toxic community. I mean, a toxic community is basically, hey, a community for 12-year-olds. That's all what a toxic community is. Oh, I don't know. I just went to Blue Flower. I don't care about the other ones. Well, actually, I can get some stone when I'm up here. You know, if that's your thing, fine. You know, you want to have a toxic community, great. But your shelf life is not going to be that long. And you're only going to reach a certain level of followers, subscribers, because what happens is people mature. You know, it's 12-year-olds that find that shit funny. He made this guy mad. I mean, that's the truth. That's all it is. It's 12-year-olds that find that funny. Okay, it's because as you grow older, well, your sense of humor changes. I mean, this is not any great wisdom here. This is just, as I get older, I notice my sense of humor changed. I mean, some things I still find funny from when I was like in my 20s. I still laugh at. I mean, I love Blazing Saddles. That's about the most irreverent comedy there is. But I was never big into, it's funny, he made him mad. It's like, no, it's not really funny. If your sense of humor is, hey, it's funny when someone gets hurt or gets persecuted, well, you know what? You have fucking issues. and it's something that you need to work on, because you're not really a healthy individual. You know, you're not. Just saying. Because if the only sense of enjoyment you get out of life is making other people miserable, you have some serious fucking issues. You know? Because that's almost, by the very definition of that, is you're kind of psychotic. I get off on people being miserable, or I get off on people being angry all the time. It's like, oh, come on, really? That's the kind of community? I mean, apparently that's the kind of community he wants. So be it. It's his fucking community. He can have any kind of community he wants. He doesn't need my fucking permission or my approval to, be an asshole or a dick. So, it's his. If that's what he wants to do, that's more power to him. I really don't fucking care. Okay, I mean, if he wants to be the next Taku, go ahead, go for it. I mean, it is what it is at this point. There's. It's harder to play this game while talking at the same time sometimes. And here's my main takeaway from. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, BJ. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident, by the way. 4. That's fine for right now. Okay. In fact, we're going to put those over here. You know, it's, you know, if that's what gets you off being, you know, a little 12-year-old toxic boy and your age happens to be close to 30, so be it. I feel sorry for you, to be honest. It's, I don't want those in there. We'll put that in there. Okay. You know, if that's your thing, whatever. I mean, if that's how you want to get through life, okay. No, I'm going to judge you. I'm not going to act like I'm not going to judge you, but it's no. It seems to me that you can do something better with your time, or put out something a little bit more. I'm not a super positive person, by the way. I'm, you know, am I always talking about spreading positivity? Yes. All right, but I'm not like going, hey, come on. You know, I'm not like, I'm not a fucking saint. I've said this before. I'm not a nice guy. I'm not. I mean, I've been toxic in the past. I freely admit that. But I grew up. You know, it's really easy to be that, you know, negative person all the time if you want to be. It's it's real easy to sit there and cultivate a community of toxic people. It's a lot harder to attract, you know, respectful people, because, you know, respectful people are gonna like kind of look at you cross-eyed. Make sure. I think I think the Burt Peanut winning the VTuber of the Year award was just exposed how toxic the VTuber community really. No. The problem here's the thing. Okay, I'm going to disagree with you. It wasn't the VTuber community that voted for him. That's the thing. If it was the VTubing, you wouldn't see such a, you know, some of the posts that you've seen on Twitter. Yes, I've seen them. Just saying. That you've seen on Twitter since he won. You know, I can understand why people are upset. I don't want that up there. I want that up there. All right. Boom, 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 boom. There we are. We'll put the overflow into there. And we'll put you in there. I don't think you have seen such people that were outraged. Legitimately, they had a valid reason to be outraged. Because if you got someone that sits there and rags on VTubers all the time and they're up for the fucking award, why? Let's take care of this real fast. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to do something here. Start lane world. Okay, we're going to do... Yeah, I am removing the grass. I mean, if you don't want to be known as a VTuber and you're nominated for a VTuber award, turn it down. Seriously? Just turn it down. I mean, if you know, I'll vote for me, it'd be funny. You know, discounting all the hard work these other people put in. I mean, from what I understand, for a Burt Peanut, he's a FPS player. and that's his thing, with no fine. Okay, I watch people play Rust. I watch people play what's that, Daisy. And I enjoyed watching them. It's not games I would personally play myself, but no, fine. If you're an FPS player, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I can't go to sleep. Then no, go for the FPS categories. VTuber fans and other VTubers like Kitchen are crashing out. But yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I mean, when I did my like voting for VTuber, I was like, he's not a VTuber. He's using a Snapchat filter. He's he's copying Angry Orange. He's not even fucking original. All right. But I don't know if I don't know anything about him. Okay. So I'm not going too hard on him. All right. Well, I understand that him and Shroud said some negative things about VTubers, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about this. And they're like, he didn't want to win, but Shroud goes, hey, it would be funny. It would be hilarious. It would just piss all the VTuber fans off. No. Really? That's what you want to do? I mean, those who don't know, Shroud is a big FPS player. He's played Rust. He's played Daisy, Fortnite, all the FPS games. He plays it. I look at, and I'm including myself in this, by the way. I look at those content creators that they're one-trick ponies. All right? They just, they got one type of game. That's all they're going to play. That's all they stream. To me, a VTuber is an entertainer. A VTuber, does more than just play fucking games. And there's some VTubers, that's all they do, but they're funny in a nice way. I'm talking about Chibidoki, because that's who I voted for this year. And are entertaining with their banter, where they're not sitting there trying to piss people off, really, other than their friends. They're picking, it's like, they're picking on each other. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, to say, hey, go vote for this guy just to piss a bunch of people off, it's like, come on. Is your life that fucking pathetic? That's all you got to do? That's all you got going for you? I mean, hey, vote for me so we can piss all these people off. Oh, that's right. It's called small grass now. What was it was called? Oh, small drips. All right, let's get that here. I want to move the grass blocks, and I don't want to change them. All right, but if that's the only reason you're doing things, I think you should find something better with your time, to be honest with you. Say, hey, let's see how many people we can piss off. Really? That's all you got? What are you, 12? What are you, I mean, I could think better reasons to piss people off, to be honest with you. Other than the fact, hey, we get a chuckle out. It's like you got nothing else going on with your life, and this is the only thing you can think of. Like Jesus Christ, it sounds so fucking pathetic. It does. It sounds really pathetic. It and it sounds like I'm going hard on this guy. No, not really. It's just it seems to me he could do something better with his time. Play more FPS game. Go and get into tournaments and shit. You know, because by the way, watching someone play an FPS tournament is really. I like Rust tournaments. It's really entertaining. By the way, if I would recommend anybody as far as like someone like Running Man, Sir Winter. Running Man plays Daisy. Sir Winter plays Rust. Willjum plays Rust. And I find them very entertaining. And they're not going out of their way just to piss people off. They're playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. They're not sitting there dropping slurs and all that stuff when they're playing the game. It's just, it is what it is. But this guy, this burnt peanut fellow, Google Doc. Someone in chat says, I wonder what Shelly will react to this. So it'd be a Google Doc. Oh, shortgrass. That's what it's called. All right. 488. Oh. Hey, witch. And it's kind of sad. I feel sorry for the guy, to be honest with you, because he has nothing else going on for him other than being toxic in games. And there's a guy he does that. He's toxic. He's putting on a bit, and he's not a VTuber. He's an IRL. Taylor One, SOS. He kind of gets angry. He plays the whole angry thing when he loses and stuff. And he's been banned on Twitch for going too far with it and all that stuff. I mean, if that's your shtick, so be it. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to do your content. I just, from what I know, is that kind of content don't have a very long shelf life. I mean, then you're going to have to branch out and get rid of the whole toxic label, which is going to be extremely difficult. That's the reason why I try not to get too toxic. It's because I don't want to be labeled as a toxic content creator. That's me. I could go hard on this guy if I really wanted to. I can go full rage mode, but I don't want to. It's not worth my effort because I don't take the streamer awards seriously. I just think it's like a bunch of people get together to sit there and no, I'm great. No, you're great. No, you're great. No, you're great. Type thing. It's just I don't. It's not for me really. And I'm going to wait for all these mobs to disappear. To be honest with you. Oh. Pig. I was looking at that pink sheep. No, it's a pig. There's a lot of Endermen over there. I don't. I get. I don't approve of him winning. I'm going to say that up front. Calliope Mori. Look at how much she's done for VTubing. Really, her music. Her content, her collabs. She collabed with outside of Hololive, Iron Mouse. Do I really need to explain Iron Mouse to anybody? Chibi Doki, very funny, very entertaining, very engaging. Kenzie, a lot of people love Kenzie. I understand that he's a. It'd be nice if a man won one year. That's an actual VTuber, not using a Snapchat filter. I think Burnt Peanut was the only other one. At least he fits the definition of a virtual YouTuber. Yeah, No, I could do the same thing he does, have a Snapchat filter and do that. I literally thought about it, to be honest with you. Okay, but I don't want to. I'm quite happy being a PNG. You know, I don't consider myself a VTuber, really. I mean, you could call me VTuber adjacent. A VTuber to me doesn't necessarily have to be an anime model, by the way. A VTuber to me is maybe if I don't look at the witch, it would disappear. Is somebody that goes to the. I don't mean dumping a whole bunch of money into a model and rigger and all that stuff, but they have put a lot of time, effort, and money into being a VTuber. In other words, they literally have to sacrifice. I mean, his Burnt Peanut looks like he spent maybe all of $50 on that, if that. Or if it's not something that's just free to use, which is nothing wrong with that. But I think to call him a VTuber, it is kind of a stretch, you know. All I'm saying, it is a stretch. Okay, fine. We'll get rid of you the old-fashioned way because you're annoying me, and I want to move on here. No, it's and I would it'd be like me being nominated for Streamer of the Year, and I talk bad about a lot of people. I don't know. Okay, I'll edit the title or later, but if I live. But the thing is, let's be honest about. I don't think I. Okay, it is. All right, cool. Google exploring. Hold on. Let me make doors. I had those in there, but it's because I mean, my PNG was given to me for free. And apparently, it's AI. It's like, okay, I got it for free. I didn't pay for it. I really don't have any money invested in my model. That's you see blinking off and on. So would I be comfortable really being called a PNG or a VTuber? No. I mean, other than the equipment I use to stream, the microphone, headphones, computer, all that, I really haven't invested anything into being a. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've invested money in it, but as far as my model, no. Just being honest. And also stated, I don't think I really want to become a VTuber in the traditional sense. You know, it's not something I'm really all that interested in doing. And it's nothing against VTubers. Obviously, I don't have anything against VTubers. Just look at my goddamn content. But if you're going to sit there and talk bad about VTubers and you get nominated in a category for VTubers, maybe do something actually respectful and turn down the nomination. Excuse me, squids. I can make that noise too. I want to. Oh, I should. Before I get too carried away, find. Where's? Oh, what's over here? I think I lost where my bed and my chest are. I think they're over here. I should have put a tag. Okay, where was the fucking village at? As soon as I find the fucking village, I can find my base. I know I'm close because there's no grass. Huh? It's around here someplace. Where's that village? I think I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, there's the village. And I see VTubers as the future of content creation, by the way. At least on the pure entertainment side. Okay. I know there's like a whole different genres of VTubers. But let's be real. The ones that are funny, that sing, put on concerts, they are the popular ones. It's like my popularity is going to be based on whether or not people agree with me, to be honest with you. And nothing more than that. Where the hell did I put my pen? Oh no. I shouldn't have. Uh-huh. I may have to go into creative just to find out where my bed is. Let's see here. But yeah, it's it's like if I got nominated for being VTuber of the year, I'm like, no, thanks, but no. I'm not really a VTuber. I'm just some guy on the internet that just rambles on when he plays fucking video games. I mean, I don't sing. I don't put. I haven't spent any money on this. I mean, I'm invested as far as like my time, energy, and all that stuff. The non-tangible stuff. But as far as actual money, as into my model, no. And I'll be honest, I don't think where the fuck is my shit? What did I do with it? I think is it over here? Or is that the village? That's a different village. Hmm? I've lost. Now that's the village I came out of. Sucks getting old. Should have tagged it. Don't know why I didn't put a tag down, but I know why, because I didn't have a waystone. I usually don't put a base down until I have a waystone. But I mean, people we have a consensus of like it's pretty much like a 50-50 split on the whole burnt peanut stuff. Like I said, the streamer wars are not to be taken seriously. It's just a circle jerk of QT Cinderella's fans and Ludwig's friends getting together, so they can get drunk and do whatever at fucking streamer wars. I don't know. Don't fucking care either. It's like, I mean, I have nothing against QT Cinderella. I have nothing against Ludwig. I enjoy some of Ludwig's content. I have said that before when talking about the drama with Ludwig. I don't get why everybody hates on. Okay, I am tired of this. Open. Yeah, commands on. Start land world. All right, where are you? Where are you? I don't think you're over here. I mean, granted, I just can kill myself and I'll find it, because it will spawn me back at bed, but back on my bed. But I really just want to be able to. Yeah, I'm cheating. I know I'm in hardcore and I'm cheating, so just deal with it. The Russian burger, Russian badger. it's there it is. Okay, fine. Here we are. Found it. Whoa, Nelly, you're like you were asking for it, buddy. Just saying. Wow. Okay, let's go to sleep. But it's is it gatekeeping or is it qualifications? Or setting a standard? You know, because it's like I don't consider myself a VTuber because I don't have a rigged model. Okay, I don't see. To me, a rigged model is like the definition of a VTuber. A Snapchat filter, not so much. Okay, it doesn't have to be an expensive fucking model either. To be honest with you, I got this. I just fucked that up. Edit. That way I don't get confused with this world. This is my offline world. I think it's more along the lines there. It's like you can't call a VTuber an IRL streamer because no, they're using an avatar. Now, if you're just going to go be basing it on avatars, Jesus Christ. Yeah, whatever. All right. Oh, fuck. Options. I guess I fucked it up again. I'm not saying there has to be an anime model, but there has to be a little bit of investment into it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because there we are. That's what I wanted. Because if you're just going to go with like a Snapchat model, which a lot of them, I can do a Snapchat model. It'll be free. But does that make me a VTuber? You know what I'm saying? Does that really make me a VTuber? I mean, that's the question. I mean, it's like your personal preference or however way you want to see VTubers. And it's like with like my definition, a model that's rigged, that you have some actually spent some money on. You know, that's one of the reasons why I don't consider myself like a VTuber, or probably will never consider myself a VTuber. I didn't spend any money on this model. I mean, I may eventually, when I get a little bit more successful and have some income coming in from streaming, yeah, I will commission a model. It may be just a PNG, because I've stated how I feel about getting a VTuber model. I don't know why I have that on. I'm not comfortable. I fucking did it again. I can't fucking believe it. I did it again. I didn't tag my base. Oh, jeez. What about? I don't know what. Hey, horse. I don't want you. I don't know what that is, JJ. I don't. So I can't comment on it, to be honest with you. I mean, you guys got to remember, I'm an old guy. All right, I don't know everything about the VTubing stuff. As far as like different models and all that stuff. I mean, like Fillian's model, that's a free model. That's used in Snapchat. Okay, base. Okay. sperm. All right, now I can find it again. You know, I mean, it's like I said, it's a personal. It's how you want to define a VTuber. Now, if you think burnt peanuts a VTuber, so be it. I don't have a problem with it. It's not my definition of a VTuber. I'm not really trying to make a big deal out of it, to be honest with you. What my problem with him winning, is the fact that how he has treated the VTubing community. I mean, spreading toxicity, doing it for the fucking meme, that kind of shit. I was like, no, you don't deserve it. You don't. No. But hey, that's once again, just my opinion. If you don't agree with it, fine. I know it's just my opinion. Wait, you're just hanging out there, huh? You're just gonna. Oh, you're actually getting in the water. Are you gonna get in the water again? This is a fucking mistake. I can tell you that right now. Oh, he did it again. Where'd he go? He's killing himself. I'm just curious. And he's not making any sounds, though. I got the options. Sounds. Oh, I got it off. Okay, let's just put it at 40%. Done. Back to the game. No wonder I couldn't hear him. Where'd he go? Did he die? I think he died. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he died. Okay. It's. I mean, a lot of things are open to interpretation. Okay, as far as like any genre. Am I a commentary? Sometimes. Not all the time. Right now I'm commentary, but tomorrow I just may be a guy playing Mass Effect and just making silly comments about the game. Does that make me less of a commentary thing? No. Sometimes it's like I play Phasmophobia just to have, not to do commentary, to be honest with you, because I really can't. But am I a commentary channel? Some people can see me as a commentary channel, and I have to accept that fact because I can't sing. Sometimes I'm funny. At least I think I'm funny, which doesn't mean very much because, me thinking I'm funny doesn't mean anything, by the way. I make myself laugh all the time. Okay. I really should change that hotkey. I don't like it. I need to turn the vibration off my phone. But I know it's one of those things. Is like, it's open to interpretations. However you guys see me, that's kind of how lack of a better word, however way I see myself, it doesn't matter. It's how you guys see me. If you see me as a commentary channel, so be it. That's how way I see it. I'm more of a wherever I feel like this day is. If there's something I want to talk about, I'll talk about it. If there's nothing I want to talk about, guess what? I'm just going to play a game and be as entertaining as I possibly can playing a game. Yes. But it does. I'm a type of person, I don't like slapping a label on somebody. Okay, because what they do today may not be what they're doing tomorrow. Okay, that's kind of how I look at it. And not to restrict my thinking about how I see this person's content. Now, I mean, what's Mr. Beast? He's a variety content creator. At one point, now he's more like a game show host content creator. If that makes sense. Oh, there's a ship. That's kind of what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm out here looking for shipwrecks, if you're wondering. This is something I do this every single time I play Minecraft, and I started a new world. I didn't die in my old world. I just figured I got new mobs, mods. Uh, you can see about that map thing. Hmm, 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 hmm. All right. Let's see if I can break this up before I lose any air. Come on! Let's get out of here before I die. Get out of here before I die. Ah! I mean, yeah, he was kind of like, you know, doing giveaways and stuff. I don't know exactly what kind of content that would be constitutes as. I take that, take that, take that, take that. I don't want that. And let's get out of here. Where is this? Oh, it's fairly close. Drop me. Right there. But, I mean, it's like, you know, Asmongold's definitely a commentary guy. You know, he does commentary. And he does play games after he does his commentary. You know. It's kind of, I mean, I play games, then do commentary, unless I'm playing Minecraft. Because I can do commentary. I can play this game because I don't take Minecraft very seriously. I know this is going to, like, piss off the purists, but I don't. I don't take Minecraft very serious. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I left my shit at base. All right. I will use that. And I gotta make a crafting table. Okay. Crafting table. So I need a shovel. Okay. Um, I hear something crawling. It's got my attention. All right. Because I am doing something very stupid right now. Where's these numbers? Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, it's back over here. All right. No. Okay. 7, 8, 9. It's down here someplace. Oh, wasn't too far down, was it? Let's get rid of that. You can have that. All right. Now let's get out of here before I get screwed over by a freaking creeper or something that's going to kill me. We're got a semi-decent start. Hey, we're out of there. All right. Yeah, let's go this way. Is that the way we were going? Yeah, we're going that way. Oh, Gary's mod? Still don't know what that is. And I'm playing Minecraft, so I can't Google it right at the moment. So if you want to, you know, explain it to me in chat, you can, JJ. Or is it like a Minecraft mod? It's, you know, like I said, with VTube, it's open to interpretation. I mean, there is the traditional anime girl with rigging, and you spend anywhere to $5,000 to $50,000 on a model and rigging and all that shit. More power to you, type such stuff. That's the way I look at it. What the hell is that? Oh, this copper armor. Okay, I didn't know that. Learned something new today. I don't think that's a boat. Is this too dark for you all? I mean, you could kind of see it. Let's let me turn it on all bright just to be on the safe side. But it's I mean, people going. Does it bother me that Burnt Peanut won? Yes, because of the things he said. Not because he's using a Snapchat thing. If you're going to sit there and like go, hey, I want to win because I want a meme on it. It's like, then don't fucking do it, dude. I mean, with all due respect, it's the dumbest reason why you want to win an award. Because I want a meme on it. It's like, hey, you're up for an Oscar. I hope I win so I can meme on it. No. I mean, fuck. I was just joking. Yeah, it was very fucking funny. Huh? It made me laugh. Ah. Dark Orb biome. Right next to fucking spruce. I fucking hate spruce. It's just like, does this have like a pale forest in it? I want the pale. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I want the pale oak forest. Pale garden. I think it's called a pale garden. Is that what it's called? And I haven't seen any. Well, I'm gonna sit here. But you know, it's cause that's what bothers me. That's what bothered me. It's like he didn't want to win. He was just doing it for a meme. I'm like, then don't fucking do it. If you're not, if you're not gonna appreciate it and be thankful that you won, type stuff, and if you're just doing it to satisfy the 12-year-olds in your audience, then no. Because you got legitimate people that have worked very hard all year long that kind of deserve it far more than you. You know, that's my problem. The rest of the streamer award stuff, I don't give a shit about. I don't give a flying fuck about. To be quite honest about, I never cared about the streamer award. I was more interested in the VTuber awards, to be honest with you. You know, that's because I seriously doubt Burnt Peanut would be like nominated for a VTuber award. I think they have more. I think Fillion had more of like, hey, it has to. This is what a VTuber is. Blah 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 blah. If I was going to make a suggested improvement on the streamer awards, nominees are done by committee. If you have to set up a certain amount of like, I don't know how to put it, criteria to be nominated for certain awards. VTuber, well, you have to you have to have a model rigger, all that stuff, VTuber community, I'm going to post a lot of Google Docs on the Burnt Peanut. That's because oh God, I hope not. Yeah, I got enough Google Docs to read after the first of the year. I don't need more. Yeah, we'll get back to Google Docs after the first of the year. I'm not going to read them now. I'm taking the nice sabbatical from Google Docs, at least much as. Huh? What the hell? What? Huh? Okay. Highlight this one. Yeah, I didn't think I was close enough to land for a zombie to be attracted to me. Must be my winning personality, to be honest with you. I want to. Can the sun come up sometime soon, please? But it's you have a criteria, and then stick to it. Oh, fuck off. There you go. I'm far enough away from it now. You can go play with the fishes or something. God knows they're being loud enough, to be honest with you. And you can go play with your wood. Like that, have criterias. And don't let the fans nominate people. I hate to say it be this way about it. Don't let fans nominate it. Don't. because you're going to get the same nominees year after year after year. That's been proven. But this is like the third or fourth Streamers Awards. It's the same fucking ones that have been done year after year. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you just leave me the hell alone? As long as you're not a Trident guy, I don't care. I should be fine here. You know, it just makes sense. I mean, that's like the anime awards. They have like a community judges for who's to be nominated. I think they do some like viewer nominees, which turn out to be horrendous because year after year they're nominated the same shit over and over again. It's like, come on, dude. There's like more than not one anime out there. That's why I don't take those seriously either. I mean, the VTuber Awards, the reason why I like the VTuber Awards is because they were entertaining. Fillion was a great host. She put together a really good show. That's why I like the VTuber Award show. You know? It was fun to watch and listen to. I mean, they had musical numbers, all that stuff. It was like a really good award show. She got kind of fucked over by it, to be honest with you. But I think and like a lot of VTubers got shown some respect. I mean, lesser known VTubers like kind of got highlighted in this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these sheep because I want to make a bread so I don't have to sit there and spend the night in the boat. Don't go in place. Thank you. Actually, I wanted to be out of here. I want to get out of the boat. All right. Let's go up here. Let's see if there's a pale garden over here or something. Sure. I also want to get some dark oak. Aren't you welcoming? Oh, I got it, bro. It's no. That's why I liked it. It was entertaining. For a award show put together by a single creator. For the most part, I just need 2 more. I only have 3 trees. Did it drop it? No, it didn't drop any stuff. That's fine. Give me another one. Thank you. Let's get you. Can't get away from me. Oh, eventually we'll need that. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Obviously, there's things I need to put in my backpack. No, shut up. Don't feel like playing with you today. At least not right now. Of course, you're going over where I want to go. Are you going to pop over here next? I know I have the criteria. And this award show was 5 hours long? Jesus Christ. How much ass do you have to kiss? You know? It's like, Jesus. There's like... I mean, I could see 3 hours, but 5 hours? In a room full of unwashed streamers? I feel sorry for you guys. You know, it's like, hey, let's just move it along and move it along. And I understand there was like a lot of technical problems or some shit like that. Okay, let's see if there's a pale oak forest or pale garden. Let's see if there's a pale garden in here. I think I see one through the trees by there. Let's look at the map. No. Okay. Never mind. I'm not interested in you no more. You just got fucking spruce around you. That's all you got. It's like, yeah. Fucking spruce. And you got the big fucking spruce trees. So fuck spruce. I hate spruce. Can you tell I'm not a spruce fan? Put it this way. What I feel about spruce is the way people feel about birch. Birchwood. I don't like spruce. Really, it ranks up there with oak. I tolerate dark oak, but spruce and oak, you won't see me build with it. I mean, I'll turn spruce into stick traits. That's about it. If I ever get to that point in this game, most likely I'll die here at some point. But yeah, it's, you know, that's pretty much all I gotta say about the streamer awards. It's like, you know, the burnt peanut stuff. Yeah, I don't agree with him winning, but it's not the end of my fucking world. You know, you kind of like, I understand why people are upset. I understand why people are defending them. It's like, I just don't fucking care because I don't care about the streamer awards. They don't see, quite frankly, I don't see why people watch them because, quite frankly, they're not entertaining. I don't think they're entertaining. I mean, if you enjoyed it, so be it. Yeah, a little bit of armor. I wonder if copper armor is a little bit better than leather armor. But once again, how you feel about burnt toast winning, it really depends on your definition of a VTuber. I don't think he's a VTuber, and mostly because but what he said about VTubers. That's kind of reason I have a problem with him winning. It's not exactly. Yeah, make some torches here. Should have made a shield. I just realized I should have made a shield, but we can get to that in a minute. Huh. Would there be one over here? I don't think there will be. Or is there? Well, there is. Cool. But like anything else, like any type of content can be improved upon. If QT Cinderella wants to be serious about it, then be serious about it. If she doesn't want to deal with the criticism, just say, hey, we're going to put this in place so this won't happen no more. And this hopefully will solve people's problems with it, which it won't. Let's be real. It won't. You know, people are always going to be pissed off about something. You can't satisfy everybody. I mean, it would be like, get rid of torches out of my hand. Just straight up north. Okay. It's going that way anyway. It's no. And it seems to me that QT Cinderella is kind of like a people pleaser type of person. If you understand what you understand what I'm saying? She wants everybody to like her, you know, with possible exception of Asmon Go Tectone. You know, it is what it is on that particular front. But you can't make everybody happy. You're not gonna. I mean, I think, quite frankly, I think Ludwig is about the most vanilla person out there. I'm more vanilla than Mr. Beast. And that's saying a lot. Oh, there's a spruce village. Let's go check that out here in a second. Is it over here? Looks like it's over here. All right. Excuse me, gravel. Excuse me, sand. No. Where the fuck are you? Iron Mouse, all right. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love Iron Mouse. Okay, she does a lot for VTubing, by the way. And she does a lot for charity. All right. But does she need to win every award? No. But I get why people do vote for her. Because she does a lot, you know? And quite frankly, you know, she's an inspiration for a lot of VTubers. A lot of people got into VTubing because of Iron Mouse. You know? And I get that. And quite frankly, there is nothing wrong with that. You know, showing your appreciation to, I don't really want to say Oshi, but yeah. If Iron Mouse is your Oshi, you just want people to appreciate her as much as you do. I didn't mean to do that. Where are we? 11? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, going the wrong way. We want to go this way. Yeah, we want to go down. And we need to get our doors out. To fit, whatever. Alright. Now we get rid of that. Is that right? Yep, right there. I like that. No, it's fine. I mean, no one's going to deny that what Iron Mouse has done for the VTubing community. If you are, you're fucking dumb. Right? Oh, you can have the gravel. I'm just being honest. If you don't recognize what Iron Mouse has done for the VTubing community, you're an idiot. She's done a lot. I guess we gotta do that. Go to sleep. We gotta sleep under the water. That's the best protection from mods I've ever seen. Don't know how the physics works on that, but whatever. If I could get away with it, I'm getting away with it. But fucking spruce, can you just go away? I really want to. No, at least you can put like a fucking waystone someplace. Oh, there was a. Yeah, go back to that village over there. Maybe we can take, if there's a waystone, we can take it from there. And now, I mean, Iron Mouse is, you know, like, probably the most awarded VTuber out there. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? A VTuber get on the list of Rolling Stone's most influential streamer is a good thing. That's a good thing for the whole VTubing community as a whole. It's to say that she hasn't helped the VTubing community with her charitable actions and all that stuff. No, I mean, come on. Let's be real. We gotta be honest here. She has. Okay, all right. Oh, look at the cute fox sleeping. Look at the cute fox sleeping. Look at the cute fox sleeping. Isn't that cute? I really wish there were hay bales instead of pumpkins, but we're gonna go ahead and grab these pumpkins because they may come handy later. Somebody tore all these bushes up. Okay, what we got here? I'll take the bread. Do you know where your mom and dad are? Or are you an orphan? Ooh. I'll take that. Ooh, and I'll definitely... Yeah, just stay up in front of me while I'm swinging an axe. Okay, you gotta go. You just need to... You just go away. Really? It's just being a pain in the ass. Really, that's all you're doing is being a pain in the ass. I mean, can't you just go away? For the love of God. Well, of course, you have to be here. Thank you. Ah, Waystone. Yeah. Seriously? How do you expect people to get in and out of the house? That way, apparently. I guess it's just the kid's house. Okay. All right. No, fine. We'll take it. Because why not? We're going to take the waste, though. Because I need it more than they do. Even though these villagers are like one of my favorite villagers. As the way they look. I kind of like how they look, but I'm probably not going to... Oh, yeah. Cute for you. I'll take the paper. Paper will be handy later on. Can you let me down, please? Seriously? Thank you. Excuse me. Can you let me through? All right. Is there more to this village? I think that was all of it. Okay, we're out of here. Sounds like ghostwriting. I got phasmophobia on the mind. It's like, was that ghostwriting? But my content is very heavily VTuber based. I freely admit that. Okay, I do have opinions, obviously. If you come here just to hear my opinions, I'm not denying that I have a bias about the way VTubers should be treated. I think they should be treated with the same amount of respect that you treated iSpeed or I'm Speed. What is it? Whatever his name. I don't watch his content. I don't know. Okay, shocking. All these popular streamers. I don't watch most of them. Even before I got into content creation, I was mostly watching VTubers because I find them highly entertaining compared to other content. I mean, most of the time, the other content kind of pisses me off. To be honest. It is what it is at this point. It's like, it pisses me off. So why would I watch it? No. I'm a grumpy old man. I like what I like. When I don't like, I don't like it. And if I don't like it, I don't watch it. And I pretty much fucking ignore it at that point. Hold on. Jeez, I gotta fix that. I will bring you down here so we can wear you. Oh, here we go. Ah, there's a shipwreck there. What? And after this, we'll check and see how much iron I got. But, you know, and this has been a shitty year for VTubers, by the way. This has been a really shitty year. And with all the controversies and all that stuff that's happened in the VTubing community, we really didn't need this. The community didn't need this at all. I mean, and I know some people are going to try to blame QT Cinderella for it. And let's be honest, she does have some blame for it. It's her show. Know what I'm saying? Her award show. She set the standard. Even as Ludwig as your boyfriend and being best friends with Hassan, I think actually being best friends with Hassan is kind of detrimental to your cause, but hey, it is what it is at this point. Let me fix that. Options, controls, keybinds. I gotta fix that. I really gotta fix that. Yeah. Okay. Drop off. Let me turn that on. No. I didn't really look at these. Toggle on map waypoints. Cave mode, light overlay, in world waypoints. What does that mean? There we go. Just no, I don't want to do that because that's like a bad idea. Just reset. Make it you. Okay, there we go. I just want to see what that is. Zoom, cycle train, C. Oh, I just hit C to cycle train. Oh, cool. Open backpack. B. Where's sophisticated? I. Okay. Where's the? Yeah, it's the. Bum, 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 bum. There it is. And we'll make that C8. We'll make a J. Okay, there we are. What was I doing? All right. Oh, excuse me. Get the hiccups. Of course I got the hiccups. I just need that. You guys can have the rest. I don't really care about it. Okay, what we got here? Oh, we already did that one. Already found that one. All right. It's like it's. I mean, is it controversial? Yeah, sort of. You know. Is it a reason to go full? No, what do you guys call it? Crash out mode? Not really. I mean, I was irritated by it. I mean, to be honest about it, because you know, someone who wants to be Nux 2.0 acting like a horse's ass. I mean, so be it. But it just tells me that he doesn't know how to entertain people any other way. So it is what it is. There's nothing. Me spouting off and getting upset about it's not going to change anything. To be honest with you. I really should make a shit. How am I doing on there? Oh, I just need boots and I got sort of a full set of armor. How's the view up there? You know, it is what it is. I don't. And us bitching and moaning about it on Twitter, it's not gonna change anything. To be honest with you, like QT Cinderella's like, hey, Bert Peanut, you can't be VTuber over here anymore because people are pissed off because you're. No, it just makes the meme worse. You know. No, it's. I mean, it's like I can say multiple things about Burnt Peanut. Like I say, he's a one-trick pony, like me. My trick is I sit here and just yap, really, and play games occasionally, and every once in a while I make a valid point. But that's about it. Oh, that's snow. I don't really want to play in the snow. I don't really want to play in the snow, so we're gonna go around that. And we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get the old bed out, and we're gonna go to sleep. That way we don't have to deal with Bobs. Burp, burp, burp. There we are. I will never understand that. What is a big deal, but fucking. Burp. All right, let's go. We'll just go all the way around there. I don't want to. I mean, I could go into World Edit and get rid of all the snow, but I'm not really interested in doing that. What's that? What's that? What kind of tree is that? Oh, it's just a fucking oak tree. Yeah, let's go this way. But other than that, that's like the most controversial thing that happened in the last few days. Well, since yesterday, it was something that everybody's talking about on Twitter. I mean, I gotta be part of the conversation because my take is valid all the fucking time. Yeah, my opinion is the only opinion that matters. I'm sorry. I'm making myself laugh at nobody's expense but my own. Oh, I want the clock. Trust advantage. Oh, don't do that. No, I don't really want the golden tools. They don't stack. But I do want the clock. I like clocks. No, everybody has something in Minecraft they really like with no valid reason. Boom, boom. Was it? Oh, I want to make an iron pick, and while I'm here, because I want to get the gold blocks, I want to make a shield. That's a good idea. Because I don't want to be fucking stupid. I don't really need the... Ow! Ow, ow. But V in VTuber stands for virtual? Yeah. It's like I said, you know, kind of like there's a literal definition, and there's what people expect when they get off of that. Actually tune in to watch a VTuber. Okay, most are looking for an anime model with rigging. If you think of VTubers, you think of anime model, rigging, toggle switches, and all that stuff. You don't think of a Snapchat filter. All right, it's a virtual YouTuber. No, a virtual tuber. Okay, I call them virtual YouTubers because I found them on YouTube. So. It is what it is, okay? If you guys don't like my definition, I don't care. You know? But I think... once again, I really do think this is being blown out of proportion. All right? I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to, like, sit here and rage about it, to be honest with you. The fuck is that there? Oh, it's just grass. It doesn't like that green. Doesn't that look like emeralds from here? Right where my crosshair is. Doesn't it look like emeralds? And it's just grass. Bright grass. I mean, I really would like to go up there and get that iron, but I don't feel like figuring that out. Once again, I'm lazy. Is that diorite or that's just diorite? Okay. I mean, eventually we're going to travel overland, but right now we're just sitting here having a good time, just rowing our boat. Eventually, I'm going to have to figure out how to get back to the base without dying. That's kind of cool. I mean, look at this. Look at this world generation. This is kind of cool looking. I mean, you can almost like put a base in that. You know? That'd be a... Oh, then the fact it's like there's spurs up there, but it'd be kind of... it'd be kind of cool to put a base up there, but I'm not that talented. I'm not that good in Minecraft. There's a lot of iron on the side of this mountain. Look at that. Jeez. Yes. Oh, that poor fox is just sitting up there all by itself. Look at that thing. Look at that thing right there. He's just all by himself there. He can't go no place. If he goes down, he's going to go into the lava. Poor guy. Sucks to be you. I looked up Peanut Guy. I'd rather had Bow Shall. Listen, I'm gonna say this: if Bow or Shiloli would win, I'll be fine with it. They work hard, okay? And no, regardless how you feel about them, they put F. I am not doing that. I saw that and I went no. They're. You can't say they don't work hard. I'm sorry, guys. You can't. You know, you can't say they're not talented either. Do they have issues? Yes. But so do a lot of other entertainers. Yes, I just came all right here to get mushrooms. Because they'll come important later on. And I just need puzzle to grow mushrooms. And because of the... I can get those. Yeah, I can get up there and get those. What? Ah, missed. All right. There we are. I can grow more mushrooms back at base. After... Why is it so fucking cold in here? Oh, okay. Can you kick up, please? Turn on, please. I still got my overhead fan running because it just, no, I smoke in my room and I need the air to circulate, so I got to put up with it. All right. So it stays cool in my room, but at the same time, it gets cold in my room. Yeah, the landlord doesn't turn the heat on for valid reasons. I'm not really saying anything bad about my landlord. Do I want to go in there? No, I don't. Hey, look at that. We got zombies, we got Endermen, we got skeletons, and we can say fuck off to all of you because I'm not gonna mess with your asses. How much iron do I have? I mean, I can make boots and leggings to get a full set of iron armor if I really wanted to. How big is this damn spruce forest? I mean, Jesus Christ, can you give me a break? Ah. Hey, Minecraft, not everybody likes fucking spruce. Jesus. I'm sure where I'm at, where my base is located, is a dripstone cave below it. You know, that's just my fucking luck, because I always get to... I mean, look at this. It's like lush cave, lush cave. I mean, fuck. Fuck, man. I mean, it's like... I mean, the way I approach things, really, I don't see Burnt Peanut winning the hey, the popular kids won an award show. That big of a fucking deal. I really don't. All right. Now, if it was like billions, I'd be more upset about that, to be honest with you. You know? To be honest with you, yeah, that would bother me. Why do I not have my shield? Oh, okay. All right. Since we're here, I'm stopped. I can put this stuff away. No, I want to keep the shovel with me. And we'll put and we're almost out of space, so I may have to go back to base here shortly, which will be okay. What kind of boat wreck is that? Oh, let's see something. Is that one of the nice ones? Is the one that has the good shit or the bad shit? Or just shit? Let me in. Let me in, please. Let me in! Do I do another treasure? Yeah, I get plenty of iron from there, so yeah. And I gotta cut through there. To get to there, we're gonna get rid of that. To make my life easier. Here, you can have that. Alright. What we got? That's the greatest in the world. But we got a diamond. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Meow, 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 meow. We got a diamond. I could just took. I'm not gonna worry about taking the chest. I can make more chests. Alright, let's get this door. And we'll get out of here. Kind of want to find a pair of floors before I go back, but it'd probably be a good idea to. Yeah, probably be a good idea to return. Where's this one at? Northwest. Okay, we're going that general direction. But I'll be right back. I gotta go do old man stuff. Too much coffee, which I also gotta make another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I can't make more coffee. I only got 3 pods left. And my shipment don't get here until tomorrow for replenish my supply from Amazon. So when you live on a budget, you find where the cheapest shit is. Amazon for pods, for 100 pods, is like $40. A lot cheaper than the fucking store, I can tell you that much. All right, where was I going? We'll just keep on this one. We'll just hug the coast. We'll eventually get there. I think over here someplace. Like that way. So yeah, I mean that was the big controversy, the streamer awards, you know. Now if independent, you know, I'm talking about like something like the Oscars or something like that, or Grammys or typical award show shit. Would do a streamer awards. Then yeah, that'd be different. I mean, the only thing about the stream awards I find far more controversial than the burnt peanut thing is Doki Bird being snubbed for the Marvel Rivals. I'm like, hello? You do realize she put forth a lot of effort and put a lot of tournaments together? Now, that kind of pissed me off, to be honest with you. But she's not good friends with QT Cinderella, so there you go. Holy shit. How close it is to that fucking outpost. Are they gonna... That's a weird generation for the outpost. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's a sheer cliff right there. Are they gonna populate right here? I mean, it is sort of right there. I mean, it's right up here. I don't think they will spawn in here. Let's put a vid down. Go to sleep. Let's see how they're gonna spawn in. Let's see if we can just get away with it. We're at 15, 14, 9. Nope, wrong way. Right here. Yeah, that's nice. All right, go back up, breathe. We're gonna have to take those down. So we're gonna set door down so I don't drown. Come on, hurry up, please. Thank you. Let me in. All right. You can have the map. I'll take all this stuff. I could just drink water breathing potions I got in my backpack. But why make it easy on myself? You know? Yeah, sand in there. Yeah, I can't put those in there because my backpack's full. I just gave myself like the basic iron backpack. I mean, I could up do, I think it's gold in the next one, but I'm not really interested in doing that right at the moment. Okay. You can go in there. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh, and we're not gonna fuck with the pillager tower. How close are these flying? Oh wow, they're all in the back. Do you think I can get to the front and go loot it? You think I could go up to the front and loot it? There's one over there. I'll need these. Think I can get to this side. Because I don't see anybody over here. Oh shit, there's a bunch of horrors going on over here. Where's the fucking door? 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 There's the fucking door. All right, there. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm amazed I only got hit once. Holy shit! Oh, that wasn't good. I'll take the horn. I was kind of hoping to get an armor trim because I like the armor trim you get here. But, all right. We gotta get our health back up. But yeah. Oh. And I need to give myself another. Oh, we can make. Let's. If. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this is the ominous potion thing, oh Bobby. Give myself Vince, and we're gonna give myself pants. I do kind of like that change, to be honest with you. Or just put that up there. Well, we kind of did that. Oh, and I need an axe. I definitely need an axe. All right. Okay, let's get out of here. Herself. Excuse me, come by. Hi, how you doing? I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thanks for the loot. See you tomorrow. I don't know how to do the jump front thing. So every time I do it, I go slower. But there's my vote. Bye. Ha ha. I can't believe that actually worked. I thought for sure they were going to kill me. It'd be nice if it actually did something. Just saying. Oh, there's some sunflowers. Let me see. The vase is back this way. Let's go back to vase. I may switch games. Okay, I'm just being honest. I may switch games. Like I said before on a previous stream, I'm a little burnt out on Minecraft. It's mostly because I've been playing off stream, but whatever. But you know, I may switch it to BioShock. I'm trying to avoid playing Phasmophobia because I'm pretty sure y'all are all sick of me playing Phasmophobia. You know, even though I do really like playing Phasmophobia. Sorry. But what the other interesting, maybe a little bit of news to talk about is what's going on with Hololive. Oh, by the way, what Streamer Awards did with Hololive, fuck you, by the way. That was very disrespectful. I mean, yeah, some people find it funny. I just like going, dude. And hey, so next year, FaZe Clan's gonna come in and dress in drag. Listen. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna wave the rainbow flag, but I'm also not one of those guys that are gonna sit there and just insult the whole community just because I thought it was funny. I mean, like, dude, come on. You're just asking them to go after you. I mean, what's wrong with you? You know, it's like, you know, they're hypersensitive, right? They're gonna come after you for your comments. So why do that shit? You know, it's just like, don't give them a reason. No. I mean, excuse me, dolphin, you and your bottlenose. Yeah. You know, just like, come on. That was fucking dumb. So Phase Connect next year for the Streamer Awards will be dressed in drag and all that shit. And, yeah, no, whatever. It's just dumb. You know, as you get older, you realize more stupid shit people do. Like, why do you do that? You know, you that start for a fucking attention? Yeah, I see the boat. I gotta get the base to clear out my backpack and my inventory and all that stuff. Yeah, I gotta play the horn every once in a while. As long as I'm not sitting there doing somebody with a trident, that would be like a smart thing to keep an eye out for. Fish. More fish and squids over there. Anybody interested in some calamari? But yeah, I may switch games. Though it's not because I don't like playing Minecraft. It's, well, a little burnout on it. Minecraft was my go-to relax game, and ever since I started streaming it, it's become a little bit more of like an obligation. Yeah, that's more what it is. It's like an obligation to play on Sunday, and not because I want to play it. It's because I have to play. I don't know if anybody else as a streamer experienced that kind of stuff. Did I do that one? I'm pretty sure I did do that one. I should have marked it with a torch, but we can always come back and look at it. You know? And I'm sure it's a... No, I didn't do that. I'm taking a completely... Look, a penis! Yeah, I'm sitting here like being respectful and everything. Hey, look, a penis! But yeah, I mean, I don't know how you guys see me. I don't know if you see me as a commentary channel or, you know, some old guy that just plays games and rambles on about stupid shit a lot. I mean, as long as you're entertained, that's all I care about. Mouse is defending the burnt peanut from the V. Yeah, I know. I saw that. That's fine. No, really, it's fine. If that's how she feels about it, that's how she. But you gotta remember, Malty is a very nice person, and she probably sympathizes with him for all the times that she won an award and everybody just fucking flipped out. You know? Ooh, village. Let's go check out the village. Because they have a waystone over there. I could see the waystone from here. Do I just want to, like, activate that waystone? Because this maybe... Ooh, yeah, I do. Because there's things over here I want to, like, get. Like the cherry wood over there. That'd be nice to have. Which we can just, like, row here, put that down, put this down, and put that down. I haven't got any firefly bushes, which I do love the firefly bushes. I think they're neat. Yeah, we're just going to go here and activate this, and we'll come back to it. And just get back to base. This will be like a good place for like a sugarcane farm. All right. But we'll come back to this. Here I am saying I'm going to switch games, and I'm here to say, hey, we got to come back to that. What we got over here? It's not a big cherry wood area, but hey, it is what it is. At least we can get some cherry wood. And there's a lot of drowned things over here, by the way. Look at that. One, I think we passed like 3 of them along the way here. As long as there's not a trident guy. But yeah, I mean, that's what I've noticed about. It's like not Minecraft. Mass Effect. I love playing Mass Effect. It's a drag to get through the first one. All right, and usually when I play Mass Effect, I will just like marathon it. You know, just like play, get through the first one so I can get to the second one. Because the second one is like my favorite one. And it's like, I just want to get to the second one. Oh, dog. You're the old dogs. Which means I have to kill skeletons or, yeah, pretty much kill skeletons to get the bones. But yeah, I mean, oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, the other drama going on, there's no real updates or any more about like the hell is that? Oh, that's archaeology stuff, which I have no interest in really, other than the war motion things to get the sniffers. But I don't really care about pottery shards because you can't really do anything with them. I complain about Minecraft way too much while I'm playing it, I swear. Yeah, I just gotta go over land because fuck this. It's gonna be a little bit faster than trying to go through like over hill, over dale, and all that stuff. I kind of I like the new sounds. Yeah, the crunching of the leaves is kind of interesting. I did learn that I'm not gonna get rid of the oak trees or anything like that. Oh, different kind of dogs. Okay, cool. Oh, we're getting close to base. Did you just growl at me? Okay. Okay. I'm not used to the new sounds because it's like weird. Do I just want to go over here this way? Brr. And you got the traditional cow. I mean, it's like I really don't care about the new pigs, new cows, and all that stuff. It's like, really, just skin swap. Okay, whatever. You still can't do anything for the end. Make it more like interesting or anything like that. After you find like a end city and get your elytra, you pretty much you're done there. You don't want to do anything else in there. I mean, give me a reason, man. Murr. Did I already do that? Let's check that out real fast. I'm pretty sure I did that one already. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, I did that one already. Okay. Oh, it's over this way. Yeah, because it's the village I already looted. And you know the funny thing is like when I play video games, I have started talking out loud while playing them because I've gotten so used to talking out loud while playing a game because I'm typically streaming playing a game. I just can't sit here and play a video game without talking out loud. Like I got the mics on and everything like that. It's like, hey guys, how you doing? There's the grumpy old guy. Cat. Meow. Meow. Hey. Don't know what cats are so hard to. Well, cats are evil. That's the reason why they're like that. I've already been streaming for 2 hours. Oh wow, I didn't think I was streaming for that long. To be honest with you. I'll toss you there, toss you there, and we'll toss you there. We'll put you over there because hey, why not? And, hey, make some more. We'll toss half of you in there, just to keep the home fires burning. At the end of the year, of course, VTubers are going to be on. I'm just hoping 2026 is going to be better for everybody, for everybody, not just VTubers. I mean, just everybody. Let's do that. Because 2025 for VTubers has really, really sucked, to be honest. Oh, we can put you in there. Take you out, and we'll put you in there. That's another good use for spruce. I'm just being honest. It's like 2025 really sucked. And with even like with the graduations of Kana in Hololive, she was like, no, I mean, I don't talk about the JP side of VTubing that much because, language barrier. If Coroni graduates from Hololive, you're going to die soon, by the way. Because I'm really sick of hearing you snort. Here, look. Axe. You just better stay over there. I can't really stand the pigs. They get in everything. All right. All right. You like my sound effects? Let's leave that there. What was I doing? I can stay there. Actually, leave that there. Golden carrots. I should do. I don't know why flint and steel you can't stack, but you can stack fire charges. All right. Why is that? Okay, you go back in there. Hope that was entertaining for you all. Sorry. Oh, no, you stay in there. Take the carrots, get the mushrooms. I can stay. That could come out. Bro. Anything else? Okay. And we put you over here. Do I have like these? The spruce trees? There you are. There we go. Yep, that could come out. You could go there. Oh. All right. I do want that out. There. Base. Caps locks. Base. One of the dangers of playing Minecraft, you accidentally get the cap lock on. Yeah, put that there. I want to keep the clock in there. All right. And we'll do something with that here in a second. And that can go right there. Let's put some torches down. Because I really don't want mobs spawning in here. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Like my new sound effects? Boom. Yes, I told you. I think I'm funny. All right. I know you can make saddles too. There we go. Everybody's going on vacation. You know what happens when news of it. Oh, well, she's going on vacation and not on hiatus. That's one thing. Okay. Ugh. Ow. I went for a walk today, and God, my fucking legs are killing me. It's mostly because my car's broken down. I need a new battery for my car, and I don't have $200 and some odd to get one. So it's the feet trip and using DoorDash to do grocery shopping, which I still got plenty left over from like Thanksgiving. I don't really need to get food. So yeah, I mean, my battery died in my car, and I was looking at prices, and it's like $229 for a fucking car battery. $229. I mean, I eventually found one for $139. I still don't have $139 to get a fucking battery for my car, but it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I'll be honest, the last time I bought a car battery, it was $80. And that was like Interstate, a good battery. These generic batteries, I'm not a particular fan of. And I'm going to save, and we're going to get out of this, and we're going to go to the waiting room. And I'll open up Twitter, and we can take a look in there. Get that going. As soon as Twitter gets open up. And maybe I'll play a different game or something like that, or play stream later, different game or something like that. I know this is like a way different time for me streaming, but I felt like streaming at this time. It's like, hey, this would be a perfect time to stream, and now, well, let me get where happened to my waiting room? Huh? The waiting room. Oh, that's right. I deleted it. Such a fucking idiot. I swear. You know, it's just so goddamn dumb. Let me get that. See? Like, there. Let's just go to full screen because it's just the same effect. Okay. I mean, Jesus Christ. Gotta fix that later. I gotta put that someplace where I don't delete it when I clean out my download files. Yeah, that'd be fine. That doesn't really work out for you all. Nobody can read chat. Let me put it like this. Nope. Okay, hold on. So, what's going on here? Why is OBS being such a fucking bitch? Okay, VTubers upset they lost to Peanut is the funniest thing I could wake up to today. Like I said, remember the Lily stream I did a few days ago where I said your community is a reflection on you? That's his fucking community. No, that's his. I mean, he wants a toxic community. If you're mad that you lost a play pretend award to a Peanut, you have bigger fishes to fry. I'm not mad. It's just a disappointment. That's all. You know, there's various degrees of being mad. All right. I'm not really mad about it. I'm just like, it's a disappointment. I mean, VTubers have been disrespected for the last 6 years. When is it going to end? When are people going to recognize they're legitimate content creators? They work hard. They invest in their presentation. They've done a lot of good for content creation community as a whole with charity streams and all that stuff. They produce music. We got a few VTubers that are signed with actual record companies. I mean, more Calliope, Hololive. If people don't recognize that VTubers are one, here to stay, they're not going anywhere. Hate to tell you that. And two, they are kind of the future of entertainment. Now, I said entertainment. I mean, I'm talking about people. I'm talking about those VTubers that put on concerts, or you're going when you tune in their stream, they're not doing commentary. They're just there playing a video game, being silly as fuck. You know, with chibi doki. Okay, the banter. Billion. She doesn't sing. She does dance. She flips like a motherfucker. I can tell you that much. But I mean, they should get the same respect as any other content creator. I mean, I've only been saying this for. See, I started stream. When did I start streaming? Or start doing content creation? When did I post my first video? The actual date. Am I getting close to my 1-year anniversary? Hey. I like VTuber highlights. Tricky. 69 views. I wonder if that was done on purpose. Okay. Okay. That's just funny. I just find that funny. 69 views. Funny number. Which I'm so happy that that's doing well. I mean, I'm happy that any of my VTuber highlights content is doing well. I do want to check out the Feel Good stream last night because I am so 163 subscribers. Okay. No, the more I gotta tell you this much: more subscribers I get, the more scared I get. It's like, okay. May 2nd. That's when I published my first video. In 2025, so January, February, March, April, May, 5 months. So I've been doing this for going on 7 months. Okay, cool. Let me check my views on that Feel Good. 278 for the Feel Good stream. The Zentrails, I am so impressed with that. 10 likes. Well, what is there not to like about Zantrea? What? Come on. My Phasmophobia streams do really good for some reason. Yeah, I mean, the 100. What's the best performing Feel Good stream I have? Is that the Zantrea one? I think it is the Zantrea one. I think Zantrea is the best performing Feel Good stream I've ever had. To be honest with you. I mean, 33. I'm gonna talk about those because there's nothing. I'm not gonna add more to it. Here's a high viewing Minecraft stream. 8. Okay. I see. 52. That's not bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm always happy when I see like the VTuber highlights and Feel Good streams. It's like Mousy got 208 the VTuber highlights of her. Yeah, the Zentrea centric Feel Good stream is the largest one I have as far as views. Which cool. Once again, the link, I have pinned the link to her charity in my chat. So if you want, if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and contribute to that. I usually will talk about my tip jar, but I'm not talking about it this month. I want everybody to contribute to Zentrea's charity for Make a Wish, and you know, all the shit that she went through for the past couple weeks. Let show some support. Why do I get copyright strike on that? What's the copyright strike on that? Yeah, this is. I like doing behind the scenes shit on my. Oh, okay, never mind. As long as it's not. These are soft. I mean, it just won't be monetized. It's like fine. I'm not concerned about that. I mean, I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Vex had a few things to say about it. Maybe so. Yeah, I still get Cinder stuff on my timeline. Well, it's mostly because of who I follow. Or who's following me. Okay. I don't understand why DDG was allowed to be nominated and perform at the Extreme Awards. He's a known woman abuser. Who's DDG? Can tell QT Center, can you talk about supporting women and celebrating women and celebrate a woman abuser? Who's DDG? I never heard DDG. She's just getting shit from all sides. To everyone who saw the post on the burnt peanut, I'm generally sorry. Your opinion is your opinion. I crashed out when I shouldn't have. Me posting that was abusive. The following I have and should have kept it to myself instead of spreading hate. I'm deeply. I mean, guys, I understand being disappointed. Really, believe me, you know, disappointing is fine. Being disappointed is good. Okay. Don't get pissed off about it. It's not worth being pissed off about it because you're doing what he wants. He's laughing at you because he wanted to piss off VTuber fans. I'm just disappointed. I mean, I don't think he, quite put it bluntly, I don't think he earned a recognition to be put in that group that was nominated. Let me put it that way. Okay, taking the whole VTuber thing out of the equation, I don't think he does enough to be nominated. He's just like me, once again, a one-trick pony. He plays FPS and is toxic in the game. That's it. That's all he does. Compared to Mori Calliope, Iron Mouse, Chibi Doki, who's actually legitimately funny as hell and without being toxic, and Kenzie, who sings. I mean, like I said, if I had to go back and vote again, I probably would vote for Kenzie because it'd be nice for a male VTuber to win it. As a VTuber, you know where you don't understand. Our side are basing that purely off looks, no content, no lore, no entertainment, because he uses eyes and mouth. Let that sink in. I just think he looks fucking stupid. I mean, I just think he's ripping off Angry Orange. That's all. I mean, is Angry Orange a VTuber? Technically. But I don't say that the current definition is what people think of with VTubers. Just using an avatar is just not good enough to qualify. Award shows are neat, but not an indicator of your career. Where are the folks who win? Folks who win with have an audience that's entertained by them. Okay. I mean, yeah, Iron Mouse, me cringing at all the people mad at that Peanut won. Every VTuber in that category deserved to be there. Eh. Eh. I don't 100% agree with that. I'm not discounting his popularity or what he specializes in. If he won FPS, yeah, that's what he does. I mean, that's his content. He's an FPS guy, all right? Doesn't necessarily need to be a fucking peanut to do it. I mean, he could have a face cam and probably just be as entertainment, but then he'd probably be compared to Tyler One at that point. But you know, he needs to stream rewards when you got 300 to 400 gifted subs. Okay. I mean, there's. I mean, there's VTubers I like that people don't like. I like Vex. I think she's entertaining and all that. I watched a couple of her streams. I like her. Okay. I mean, I know some people don't, but hey, I like her. Joel. I mean, what? I'd rather Joel be nominated for VTuber of a year because he's funny. He's entertaining in the traditional sense of VTubing, and he would make a fucking meme out of it. All right, that's kind of like. I'm not going to pretend I didn't say what I said. You know, the simple. If you guys know, here's the thing: a lot of people got upset because him and Shroud were talking about him winning to piss off VTuber fans. Okay, that's what really set things in motion. Don't say that shit. That's my point. You know, because it's going to get out. That's why I'm kind of careful about how I put things. Because I could have come on full blast and called burnt peanut names and stuff like that if I was actually angry. Because I'm not. It's like I said, just disappointed. That's all. And you know, I don't see rewarding a toxic content creator with any kind of fucking award. And that's burnt peanut from what I understand, for what people have relayed, that he's toxic in video games. But you know, if that's his shtick, that's his shtick. It's just not for me. Okay? Really nothing against burnt peanut. I know if some people find that funny, so be it. But what I'm really upset about was the snub of Doki Bird in Marvel Rivals. No, and she was right to be upset about it. She has done a lot for that. I don't think that was actually. No, you don't. That was like done by committee. That wasn't a viewer nominated. The Marvel Rivals category, that was like picked by other streamers or somebody for those nominees, and Doki Bird wasn't brought up with all the time she done tournaments and stuff with Marvel Rivals. Yeah, there's a reason to be upset about that. It goes back to not showing respect to VTubers. And I'm not talking about Burnt Peanut in his conversation with Shroud. You know, it's just toxic people being toxic. But actually disrespecting someone who's done a lot for a fucking game and not be nominated, yeah. No, if I was Doki Bird, guess what? I will stop playing Marvel Rivals. It's like, fuck you. I think Marvel Rivals was actually the company up behind Marvel did the nominations for that one. So, okay. It's like, fuck you. I won't play your game anymore. Kiss my ass. Answer that question, no. It's abuse. If she's hitting you, yes. Because that's abusive. That's no, punch her, punch her. Because at that point she stopped being a woman. If a woman hits you, that she's no longer a woman. She's an attacker. She's an aggressor. Okay. To hit a woman just to hit a woman, that's abuse. A person being aggressive to you, yeah, you have a right to defend yourself, regardless of gender. Oh, congratulations to Burpee. He seems like a chill guy. Yeah, right. And to VTuber, please don't hate on Shroud. Every clip I see him since January 28th of 2018 has him being miserable and him being a hater. I just want to see the man happy again. Maybe he should just stop fucking streaming or take an outstanding a long break to get his smile back. Okay. And we're just satisfied the fact that the burnt pig is mostly an outsider VTuber community. The opportunity to reach new audience ways more. He did it for the meme. I can understand why people are upset. Don't get me wrong. I understand why people are upset, but I don't think you need to go as far as some of these people. ET started crying at sooner. Viewers started criticizing our stream word as we go. Nope. Tomorrow I'm going to cover out. It's going to be fucking great. I'm going to come back to work tomorrow. Okay. I'm not really interested in, quite frankly, Asmongold's take on the VTuber award show. Not the streamer award show, because I already know what it is. Why are people taking the stream award seriously? 98% of the ceremony is just a friend group circle jerk. Nothing, barely anything meaningful happened. Like Frogan won Rising Star twice, which is contradictory. You can't win it twice. It should have been a hint about, yeah. Like I said, it's just a bunch of friends getting together going, you're awesome. You're awesome. No, you're awesome. You're all awesome. That's all it was. Let's be honest with you. It's not a legitimate war show, you know? I'm going to continue to step alone. Iron Mouse is obviously a social justice on channel. But that's not, she's an active, determined. With that said, she's an active, determined to the community and regularly invites people who hate it to the table. And at some point, I think we have to discuss how important it is to have the queen VTuber sit on the throne just because she's popular, not because she makes good decisions for the community. This is not saying to cancel her or stop watching her. It's only to say I think people need to stop propping her up as the most important voice in VTubing when she doesn't actually seem to care about what happens to it in the long run. Bullshit. With all the controversies Mouse has gotten because of War Show, she's kind of like going, it's not a big fucking deal, people. You know, I mean, when she passed Kayatai for most subs, people hated on her. When she got listed in Rolling Stone, people hated on her. When she won an award at the Gamer Award show, which is a lot fucking harder because it's not viewed voted on. I don't remember exactly. People hated on her. When she won the streamer awards twice, people hated on her. So she's kind of like going, this is not that big of a fucking deal to go nutsy cuckoo on. Okay. Why I will agree with this is what I said during my Shy Lily stream. VTubers need to police their community, their fan community, and draw a line in the sand. If you do this shit, you're out. The one strike rule. You do this shit, you're gone. You're banned from Twitch. my chat, my Twitch chat, my YouTube chat, and you're banned from my Discord. You're not allowed to participate because I don't want you to be around me. I don't want you. If you say something about me on Twitter, I'm gonna make everybody know that you're not part of my community. I don't approve of anything you say, and let it go at that. VTubers have to worry about their brand. All content creators need to worry about their brand. So all content creators should do this shit. Okay, unless you want that type of community, which is apparently what Burnt Peanut wants. You know, a toxic community. But if that's what he wants, that's what he's going to get. And like I said, that doesn't last for very long. It's not a sustainable model as far as a healthy, growing viewership, to be honest with you. Because you're going to reach a certain point, it's like, you know, maybe 1 million, 2 million around there, and that'd be the end of it. Because no one else is like, because no people outgrow that humor. All right. And then they're not entertained by you, and your views start going down. So, I actually listened to this Boss Rush today. Kai Tai talks about streamers should protect their mental health and how watching Death Note and Naruto help them. Oh, cool. No, I don't really give a shit about that. Let's see. I don't care how you feel about VTubers or how you feel about me, but sending me death. Oh, Jesus. What's everybody? Well, she does have a tendency. Vex is like in your face type of person. So she does get backlash. It's fucking Sunday. Leave me alone. No, just Barry. Just let me off. Let's leave me alone. Touch grass. I did touch grass. I went for a walk today. I went for an hour-long walk because I had to go buy cigarettes. It's 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. No, I think we need to gatekeep more. Whether you like Peanut or not, I hope this one shakes up the space. VTubing is a content creation tool. It doesn't have to look one way. Peanut style is more entertaining to a general audience than anime creators. So pick the look that makes you happy. Break the mold. You know, you spelled mold wrong. Listen, I said this before. If I was to get a VTuber model done, it wouldn't be in the style of anime. It would be more in the style of American cartoons, like a Fred Flintstone type model. You know, it's kind of reflective of my age. It's done for two. Why I'm saying that is for two reasons. One, to set me apart from all the other anime models, especially male. And two, well, it's what I grew up with. You know? So if I was going to do if I was going to be a VTuber and have a model, that's what's going to would be. It wouldn't be in the style of anime. Nothing against it. I mean, I like anime, but my model wouldn't be that. All right. Imagine dressing up as a Chinese dude. It's a regular Chinese. Yeah, if I was Doki Bird, I would never play Marvel Rivals again. No. There's like Fortnite. Oh, what's the one that she plays? Apex. Apex. I'll just concentrate on Apex. It's like, fuck off. People are getting mad at me for turning comments off. The reason I did is because people are getting very hostile and angry at each other. I've been getting threats. I don't want that. No, just because guys, don't threaten VTubers that congratulate Burnt Peanut. Okay, you're making this this is like way blown out of proportion. It's a bunch of friends getting together in LA to have a little award show, circle, like kiss each other's ass, and then go out to a bar and get fucking drunk afterwards. That's all this is. This award means absolutely nothing. Zip, zero. It doesn't, quite frankly, in about 3 days, no one's going to remember it. I'm talking about the reward show itself. No one's going to give a shit about it. I mean, with the possible exception, maybe Asmongold, or if Tectone comes back to streaming. That's it. No one else is going to give a shit until a year from now when she's doing it again. Which I think she better change the format a little bit. 5 fucking hours? Dude. It was sponsored by AT&T. Well, that explains a lot. Brooklyn Hydrogen literally picked to make VTubers look like a joke despite all the kindness and positive. I get that. I mean, I can get being disappointed. But, you know, you can be disappointed, but just don't go full this. You know, just like, just say you're disappointed and say you're disappointed about how VTubers are treated at the Stream Awards in general. They should have been nominated in more slots than they were, other than just the VTuber category, because, you know, there's plenty of VTubers that do commentary and other type of content that should get recognized for. That's the reason why I say, instead of doing a fan nominee thing, which I think is a mistake, if you're going to do a legitimate award show, get a group of content creators together. You get like if you're going to do commentary, you get the commentary content creators together. You get the FPS guys together, so on and so forth, and let them put forth a nominee. Then you let the fans vote on that. You know, I think that would be a much better system than viewer votes for nominees or submit nominee names. Because, I mean, quite frankly, Saba should have been nominated for VTuber of the Year. It was the most impactful debut in 2025, honestly. Like, the most positive thing that's happened, in my opinion. Like, you gotta remember, it's just my fucking opinion. Then compared to Burnt Peanut. You know, Burnt Peanut did it for the meme. Saba coming back, considering the former artist known as Gargura coming back as Saba was newsworthy. And if other things didn't happen this year, it would probably been the biggest story of 2025. I would make a mecha tuber. I think there's only a few mecha animes I actually like, and I just can't remember them all right now. Y'all's favorite too is saying you freaks are wrong. See, that's a Burnt Peanut fan. No. He got harassed and mocked over a peanut model. It's pretty explaining why he doesn't like VTuber culture. I don't see. I can't respond to that. This I can't. You want to know why? I don't watch his fucking content, and I'm probably never going to watch his content. It doesn't seem like the kind of content I would enjoy watching. You know. So the other thing I've seen of his content was like him yelling at some people in video games, some shit that was posted on Twitter, and the conversation between him and Shroud. Okay. It just tells, it just confirms my opinion that his content is not for me. If you like that shit, so be it. But if the parties involved of the award show heard that he doesn't consider himself a VTuber and he just wants to win for the meme, I would just say, okay, we can't have him in as a nominee. That's what I would have done. I mean, just like to have someone who legitimately would appreciate being nominated and winning. You know, people have been accusing Shiloh of viewbotting for a while. All right, it's not really news. The one I'm working on is a VTuber based of Transformers 80s. Oh, cool. So VTuber Optimus Prime? Believe it or not, I did watch that, even though I was basically 17, 16, around 16 or 17 when that came out. God, I'm old. We'll just see if we get look again. Yep, Apex. No, I knew that she was like very into one of these FPS. That Doki Bird was very into one FPS. I couldn't remember. Now I remember it's Apex. She loves Apex. So there you go. I hope the next year at the Stream Awards, that when a category of best VTuber is introduced, there'll be an acknowledgement of the creative of the medium. I get poking fun riffing during a award show, but usually there's also an acknowledgement of the impact of that category. Okay, this is an interesting one. We're constantly fighting on how we're perceived and fighting for validity. You try to say it in the industry by larger non-VTuber space. We have inside jokes like "Woo" and "RR," but we also have groundbreaking game changers whose work rivals Hollywood animation studios, record-breaking charity milestones, innovative technicians, and amazing artists. This is true. Also, want to be clear: QT is incredible for mounting the show year after year, especially in the face of vitriol. It's mostly who she associates with, to be honest with you. She is doing so much because, like in her closing speech, an event like this promotes togetherness in the streaming industry, which is what we need. And by the way, looking forward. So, by the way, looking so fab while doing, I mean, you say so. I don't know who writes what or takes care of the introductions of the categories. I also don't pretend to know the challenges of independently running an award show with so many moving parts. It'd just be nice for us to acknowledge on the same level as other streamers, an event created by and for streamers, you know? She does have a point. Okay? VTubers don't get the credit they deserve for what they do in the content creation sphere. They don't get the credit they deserve of the level of entertainment free entertainment with commercials, granted, presented to you. All right. They also don't get acknowledged for some of the abusive behavior of a certain platform called Twitch has done to them. Like forcing them to unmask in public when they... One of the reasons why you became a VTuber is to keep your identity secret. Unless you choose to reveal your face. But if you take that choice away from them, that's kind of fucking abusive. To steal the gifts given to them by fans at TwitchCon and kind of just fluff it off. Granted, there was a lot of other fucking things wrong at TwitchCon, like every fucking year. And constantly being disrespected. Being banned on Twitch for showing too much hip, where you got girls in hot tubs in string fucking bikinis, not getting banned. And this is the reason why I consider Twitch a dying platform. Because they lost 25% of their viewers last year. Well, if you think of, that's 1/4 of viewers from the previous year. Which was, the previous year was the strongest year for Twitch. They lost 1/4 of their viewers. They're on a downgrade because people are fucking tired of them. They're fucking tired of how they enforce their TOS, which is selective. And they're tired of the way they present their platform. People don't go to watch a stream to watch 2 to 3 minutes of commercials while the streamer is stuck in a corner. You can't hear or really see what's going on. That's Twitch. And to think that they would show any kind of respect to not just the VTubers on that platform, but people who actually make content that makes them money on their platform isn't too much to ask. Now, I'm not saying YouTube is that much better, but they are better than Twitch. I will say that. I mean, I got a content copyright strike against me. It's gone. After 90 days, it was gone. Okay, and it doesn't count towards my channel anymore. Yeah. Hey, Clankers. Awards? Yeah, we're talking about the streamer awards. Shiley is starting to realize that Twitch hates... It took this long to figure that one out. Catch me up, Grumps. What cloud are we on? The streamer awards. How... I'm not really focusing on Burnt Peanut winning as like a crash out thing, as they say. I'm just disappointed. I mean, someone who did it for the fucking meme won, and it had just a toxic community. And overall, the streamer awards is a circle jerk of LA friends getting together, going, like I said, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. You know what? We are all awesome. Okay, let's go get drunk. That's all the streamer awards are, people. That's all it is. It's a high school popularity contest. It's like I stated at the beginning of the stream, it's like voting for the most popular kid in high school. The one with the best sense, the class clown, the smartest kid in high school, which typically is wrong. Best looking, king and queen of the prom, that kind of shit. Okay, it's just it's a popularity contest. It's not a legit award show, in my opinion. Okay, that's the reason why I'm not upset about it, Roy. So what? Burnt Peanut won. I mean, the only thing I have a problem with that is him wanting to make a meme out and piss people off, and he succeeded in that. Y'all know Miko was the best by orders of magnitude. Fuck the flesh. But this is such a non-issue, you know. I wish that someone had. If I'm disappointed with anything, it's how QT Cinderella hasn't learned anything since she started it. You know, I mean, I'll be honest. After one award show, you make a policy saying those that won this year can't be nominated in the following year. So you can open it up to other people. But the same people year after year are nominated. Guarantee you Burnt Peanut won't be nominated next year. But you know, it's just one more thing this year that it's not really drama. It's more along the lines of, I mean, it's along the lines of they could have done it better. That's what the discipline just could do it better. You know, and and QT Cinderella deals with this year after year and makes no fucking changes. You know, stop gatekeeping VTubing. VTubing is about expressing yourself digitally in however you please. Congrats to Burnt Peanut. Hey, it's Code Miko. There you are. It's Yoshi there, clankers. When the VTuber, his VTubing is simple yet so expressive. Just using a fucking filter, dude. And he's also hilarious. Oh, okay. I love seeing new styles come forward in this space. So big W. If that's what you feel about, fine. I mean, I'm not really disagreeing with anybody. I mean, I agree with the people that say VTubers should be respected more. I mean, should be entering in more categories and be recognized for their contribution to the content creation field, which they really haven't. So that's kind of what I'm saying. It's not, I really don't give a fucking fly if Burnt Peanut won Best VTuber Award at the Streaming Awards, because the Streaming Awards mean nothing. Okay, hold on. This is like annoying. Okay. I think it's okay you feel upset about Stream Awards and how they treat most VTubers. Okay, valid. But please don't be mean to peeps. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why can't you just say people? Who won? It's going to take some very peeps to accept new people and types of broadcasts, but it won't happen if people. That's true on both sides, buddy. Either he's got a lot of true new fans who just found him and want to support him, or something else is going to ask for proof before I'm critical. But holy cow, he shot up. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Look at this chart. Look at this chart. I mean, he just started streaming in September of 2024, basically, or July 2024. And yeah, there's been like steady growth. I mean, there's been some spikes here and there, but look at the fuck. Look at that. That's quite frankly abnormal. Hey, JP. That's just abnormal. I hate this. I mean, I mean, look at this. I mean, he was sitting down here, and then boom, he skyrocketed right here. That does look abnormal. I'll be honest, that does look abnormal. No one that just skyrocketed. I mean, it'd be just like me having 163 subscribers today. A week from now, me having 1 million subscribers. It's just, it's abnormal. I wouldn't be, I mean, fully justified to say you're buying subscribers and all that kind of stuff. It's just, something's off here. I'm not accusing him of doing anything wrong. I mean, maybe this is legit, but this such an incredible spike right here is kind of like, you know? You know, something's wrong. Something's off about that. I agree with Mama Oko. He's just something's off. Really, really off on that. I need to get with him soon. I'm really tired of this hypercritical community that likes to preach about exclusivity and freedom with acceptance of all time, yet consider to throw it all out the window when it no longer meets their delusional standards. If I was Peanut Shoot, I would be scared too. Now, that's just a select few. I'll be honest about it. It's just a select few. I'll only see a few people like take Burnt Peanut to task. Mostly for the things he said. Okay. That's on him, really. Okay. And wanted to win to make a meme out of it. Okay. Which, once again, that's on him. If you legitimately are appreciative of being nominated and winning, don't say that shit. Oh, it's too late to take it back now. And Shroud, apparently he's been a troll for a while now. It's like, yeah, pick a better class of friends. So yeah, just pick. Once again, going to delete my replies to this post because I came off insensitive. Love you guys a lot. Please be kind to each other. I'm okay, but I have to step away from that. That's kind of what I was afraid of. The people who are nominated, Iron Mouse, Chibidoki, Kenzie, wasn't there one more? Wasn't Zen? I don't think Zen was nominated. But whoever else, and Burnt Peanut. For them to take a break because they're getting too much hate, because they chose to, do the congratulate Burnt Peanut for winning and being a, lack of a better way to put it, a gracious loser. That's what I was afraid of, and that's what is happening. Well, this thing, people are upset Burnt Peanut winning because Burnt Peanut said that he's not a VTuber. He doesn't like the VTuber community. He just wanted to win to piss off the VTuber community. And so he's pretty much succeeded in doing that. Now people are attacking Iron Mouse, Chibidoki, all those that congratulate him for winning. And now Chibidoki is stepping away from the internet because she got attacked. So you're making a big deal out of nothing. People are making a big deal out of nothing. I mean, I get the shtick that Burnt Peanut does. I do. I just don't find it entertaining. It's just not my thing. Who burned his penis? What's she talking about? I expect better. I imagine the stream does. porn on Twitch and stuff like that. That means when means virtual. It's not a genre content management. Burnt Peanut doesn't view himself as it, but actually definition. Yes, they are one. Doesn't mean anime the way it started out. Like everything else becomes something different. We don't like VTubers here. Fine. Those who use crazy amounts of small little girls, cartoon characters, little animals, even a peanut. It's fun. I simply talk about the positive when presenting anymore. Oh, she's taking QT to task. Okay. Yeah, VTubers weren't treated well at the Streamer Awards. They was kind of like written off as a joke. But I haven't heard QT Cinderella sing a song. Has anybody seen QT? Yeah, Chibi is getting hate because she congratulated Burnt Peanut for winning and defended her statement, and people just like took it too far. It's just I don't get it. I don't. It's like, yeah, is Burnt Peanut a toxic content creator? Yeah, that's his shtick. He's toxic in FPS games, and he wanted to win to be toxic to the VTuber community, which he's apparently succeeded in doing. Because people reacted the way they are. It's like, how it goes back to a reason why I don't cover Hassan. Because he wants attention. You know how you how you defeat people like that? Don't give them attention. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to fucking figure out either. You win by not giving them what they want. It's that simple. God damn it, I'm mad too, but I don't really care. I just slept 3 hours because of this award. Now I'm here awake because of coffee. Wow, that's a good thing. Coffee is a good thing. We approve of coffee here, JP. It's not worth being mad about, to be honest with you. It's a fucking circle jerk, people. These are all friends of QT and Ludwig. It's not legit. It isn't. The Streamer Awards aren't the fucking Oscars. Okay? The Oscars are done by committee and voted on by a select few of people. They're not viewer choice. The people who go to the movies don't get a vote. Really. I didn't even know this was a whole. Yeah, it's not really a thing. It's just stupid. Oh, it's just people overreacting. That's all it is. Now, the thing to get kind of upset about the Streaming Awards is how they treated VTubers in general. I was like, treat them like they're a fucking joke and not worthy of respect. The Yago thing, where it's, I don't know what meme they're doing with it now. Saying this content streamer was Yago. It's like, dude, come on. Did you do that for Phase Connect? Or the other organizations that were nominated? No, you just did it for the VTubing group. Then you made jokes about VTubing prior to the VTuber awards. Once you show them the respect that they deserve, once again, multiple VTubers had done multiple charity streams for multiple different charities and been raised, if you put it all together, hundreds of millions of dollars for charity. They sing, they dance, You got ones that are just straight up funny all the fucking time. What is wrong with showing them the respect that they deserve? Like any other content creator. You have commentary VTubers, which technically, if you want to get down to it, is me. And people like me that talk about shit. Because I can't sing. If I try to dance, I'll probably break my fucking hip. And I just play video games typically. And no, I try to have a good time. And why shouldn't I be treated like any other content creator that does the same thing I do? Why? Because you're going to look at my sub count? Is that it? So when I got like 163 million subs, you'll take me seriously? Is that it? Because, no, listen, guys, I appreciate every single subscriber to my channel. It blows me away every time I see that number goes up. It kind of freaks me out. That's the reason why I don't really say too much about it anymore, because it was freaking me out when I got to 50. But if we really go to my numbers. Where is it? There it is. Let's go to YouTube. Let me see. This thing bothers me every single time. The notifications. Okay, never mind. That I don't care. I just not. If we go to, is Saba streaming today? Oh, it did go to 5% to 2%. Yeah. All right. I'll deal with those comments in a little bit. Okay. You go to channel analytics. Okay. Oh, my watch time went up. Go to channel analytics. Thank you. Audience. I think it is. New viewers 88.7%. Casual viewers 10.5%. Regular viewers 8%. I know people. If this 88% would subscribe, I'll be over 1,000. Probably. At least at 500. No. And it blows my mind every time I look at it. You know, it's like I'm getting the word's getting out about my channel, which awesome, dude. Awesome. Okay, I love it. But what people are going to see is that number. Unless I do take a screenshot of the other one and put it in my videos or on my streams. And they're going to just dismiss me because I got 163 subscribers. Because they care about that number more than the 88% that are not subscribed to me. I mean, 88% of... we're up to 71 views. I liked it when it was at 69. Because that was funny. But, you know, you got to take every content creator seriously, regardless of their numbers. Because like I said, 163 subscribers today, 163 million subscribers in 2 years. Not that I think that's going to happen, by the way. I'm just saying. You don't know who's going to be the next Mr. Beast. You just don't know. So maybe pay attention to these up and coming streamers, content creators, or whatever you want to put it. Maybe it'd be a good thing. You know, these small content creators like me, well, we're saying important shit too. maybe actually taking the time to listen to people who actually are trying to be helpful. I mean, I could come in here and full blast QT Cinderella if I really want to, but I don't have a reason to, other than the fact that she needs to run her award show better, or maybe the best bet for her is just not do it no more. You know? She gets nothing but grief from it. She doesn't seem very happy about putting on the award show. She gets stressed out about it every single time. Maybe it's time to stop doing it, or sell the idea to somebody else. You know, it's maybe that would be a good thing. Oh, hiccups. Uh, let's see. Oh, just because Clanker's here, we're gonna do this. This is a kind of lighten the mood and cover this heavy subject I've been talking about for 3 hours. Where are you? I know you're gonna show up here. You usually do. There you are. Here are Clankers. Hopefully this make you happy. Says that.
Yeah. Here's your superstar tonight. Yeah, you know who this is. It's your one and only people in the house. You know how it's gonna go down with me. I'm about to tell you, so listen good. Here I come, a mega idol. All eyes on me, no eyes on you. You think I'm silly? I'm here to save the world. I'm gonna fight till the end. I am a superstar inside the screen so bright. I am the one that you desire day and night. I am a superstar inside the screen so bright. I am the only one, yeah, the record. I was a kid who dreamed to become somebody awesome in this world. But faith really sucked, I had to give up. It's how I lost my way. Then came along a way I can shine, a virtual space where I can belong. You may laugh at me, but that's how things unfolded in this crazy life of mine. I must watch out, there are many rivals waiting to eat me alive. I will not give the stage to anyone. Here I come, a mega idol. All eyes on me, no eyes on you. You think I'm silly? I'm here to save the world. I'm gonna fight till the end. I have intense, long, igniting thoughts. They will create shockwaves in your brain. No matter what, the circus must go on. We're in this crazy ride together, you and me. I am a superstar inside the screen so bright. I am the one that you desire day and night. I am a superstar inside the screen so bright. I am the only one, yeah, the record. Even if the darkness gets a hold of you, I'll be by your side. I'll be the shining star to light the way. We all have stars inside and nights of tears, and that's okay. You're not alone, yeah, you're a part of me eternally. Here I come, a mega idol. All eyes on me, no eyes on you. You think I'm silly? I'm here to save the world. I'm gonna fight till the end. I have intense, long, igniting thoughts. They will create shockwaves in your brain. No matter what, the circus must go on. We're in this crazy ride together, you and me. So don't let go and just be awesome, just be awesome. I am a superstar inside the screen so bright. I am the one that you desire day and night. I am a superstar inside the screen so bright. I am the only one, yeah, the record.
There you go, Clankers. Okay, let's see. God damn it, I'm mad too, but I don't really care. I just slept 3 hours because of this award. Now I'm here awake because of coffee. Yeah, okay, I talked about that. I didn't even know how this was a big thing. And people are blowing out of proportion. Okay. Sorry to jump scare you, JP. Let's ho. Let's ho. Hey, Gramps, I almost forgot. I'm assuming that's what you were saying. My Hololive Oshi is graduating. Let's go. I mean, Canada? Yeah, Canada. Yeah, that's sad. I mean, she's at least she's graduating because of health reasons. Which I'm making it sound like it's a good thing, but no, it's not. Well, she did express problems with management and all that stuff. I shouldn't have deleted my waiting room. To be honest with you. Yeah, I deleted my overlay by mistake. I gotta fix that. But yeah, Hololive, I don't know what's going on with them. I really don't get it. It seems like they're have gone out of their way to, lack of a better way to put it, to implode. You know, there's so many. They have worked their talent so hard. There's a lot of them on hiatus. I mean, Crony, not Crony. I always say, yeah, Crony. Yeah, Best Doggo is on hiatus. Granted, it's her mom. I think it's sick. There's, I mean, let's let me go to the full screen here so you can also see. I'm pretty much subscribed to pretty much every single Hololive member on YouTube. At least the EN side. Yeah, Netflix getting them Warning Brothers. Let's see how badly they can fuck up that. Let's let me. I don't care. You notice what's missing here? Like I said, I'm subscribed to a lot of Hololive talent. There's the first one. This is at 8 p.m. Hatsuki Miku Colorful Stage, special 4th annual collab stream. That's just a cover. Little Nightmares. There's not too many of them consistently streaming. I mean, Akayu is an anomaly, by the way. Because she doesn't really... No, Akayu doesn't really... Other than HoloFest, I don't think Akayu really does that many concerts. Or covers, for that matter. I mean, she's done covers, don't get me wrong. But Akayu really just wants to stream games. She just wants to stream her games and do a cover, and maybe if someone's doing a celebration of some kind, it will be part of that. There's a big collab here. It was 10 hours ago. Iris. I mean, even Bay has talked about how the demands have made her tired, and she can't stream as much as she used to be able to. You know. So yeah, you don't see too many Hololive streams here. If you have noticed, there's not too many Hololive streams. I mean, there's Bells again. That was 17 hours ago. It's just the streaming content for Hololive has dropped way the fuck. Because for a long time, it would be like the live part would be about 6 rows of live. Of how live. You know, everybody was streaming. Now it's who's streaming right now? Nobody. There's nobody streaming right now from Hot Live. Yeah, I saw. We'll save it for the Feel Good stream. We won't have a theme this week. At least I don't think so. No, I'm not going to do a dedicated burnt peanut Feel Good stream. You can't make me watch this content. And I already know I won't like it. So I'm not going to do anything there. Funny thing, it's funny that VTubers 60,000 rigging loss to a peanut VTuber and their friends crying on Twitter. I don't necessarily find that funny because that's a lot of money. Invested it into a career. I mean, let's face facts. That's in some cases, that is like a year's worth of income invested. And that's loans and all that. That money has to be paid back. All that responsibility, all that shit. Okay. And to be dismissed for a guy who just using a Snapchat filter, it's kind of insulting, really. I can understand the artists and riggers being upset because, quite honestly, there should be a category for streamers for best artist, because there's a lot of people who stream them doing art on Twitch. I mean, another thing that bothers me about the streaming awards that I didn't really talk about, it's all Twitch people. It's all Twitch. I think there's only like maybe 2 or 3 people who are nominated that streams on YouTube, but it was all Twitch. I mean, if you're going to do the streamer awards, there are people who stream on Twitch. There are people who stream on Kick. There are people who stream on Twitter, X. So if you're going to call yourself the Streamer Awards, you got to do all the fucking platforms. Not just the one that you happen to be streaming on. Guarantee you, within a year's time, QT Cinderella would be multi-streaming. Because, like I said, I believe Twitch is a dying platform. They're not sustainable. Amazon's going to be like, hey, either you start fucking making money or we're going to shut your shit down. And the reason why they don't make money is because people are sick of how Twitch is run. What's that? Yeah, it's a splinter in my hand or something. I'll play with that later. You know? Twitch is a dying platform. That's why a lot of people are starting to multi-stream now. To build an audience on a different platform, so when Twitch dies, they could go to a different platform. One of the reasons, other than the fact Twitch is a fucked up place, is one of the reasons why I don't stream on Twitch. It's also the fact that it is a dying platform. It is badly run. And their cut is obscene. 60-40, my ass. You just I'll bend over. You can kiss the darkest part of my ass for that. It's bad enough on 50-50. I get on YouTube. I get, but 60-40, go fuck yourself. Let's see how well. I mean, put it this way: if I was a multi-millionaire, I would put out there like, hey, I'll pay 10 streamers $1 million. Well, actually, I'll pay streamers $100,000 for not to stream on Twitch for 1 month. Then if Dan Clancy gets fired, it's going to be like Epstein file situation. He goes down, every streamer and VTuber goes down with him. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, I think the only ones that probably will be scared is like the Hassans, to be honest with you. I think it would be the Hassans. The people who have gotten away with shit. Because the next person, if Dan Clancy gets fired, the person who's going to come in and replace him, due to all the fact of all the complaints, will be the anti-Dan Clancy. Someone's going to look at everybody and say, listen, that terms of service is going to be strictly enforced now. JJ, shush. He's okay, JP. He's okay. I know. It goes back to why I have a problem with Twitch. I really hate the fact I don't have an overlay. I can't do this. Can't do. All right, we're gonna do that for a little bit. I'll be right back. I don't think you really are interested in seeing me get my overlay, but I can still talk to you while I'm doing this. The thing is, when a CEO gets replaced and someone comes in, it's usually like someone who's a polar opposite of what they were. Okay, because they were really let go because they weren't doing their job, and they were like, "Hey, do your fucking job," you know, and then you get someone that goes the other direction instead of just being like just fair across the board, you know. So even if you get like someone like that, there's going to be people fucking freaking out because all of a sudden the terms of service is going to be fair to everybody. And there we go. What happened? Why is that not showing? Let me go away from it. Oh, because there's nothing there. Okay. That's why. Let's see if it's there. There it is. I know it's just too much for a day. But it's okay. It's usually like what I typically say when a CEO gets fired because of basically incompetence. They bring someone who's very competent and looks at the landscape and go, okay, I'm firing half the people here because you don't do your fucking job. I wouldn't be brought in if people would have done your fucking job. And those are left, you're the ones that do your job. Your job just got a lot harder because I'm not going to hire more people. And you will actually start reviewing shit. That's kind of what needs to happen at YouTube. They need to ditch the AI and go, hey, we're just going to have human beings start looking at this shit now. The AI can flag something for review, but it cannot terminate channels or anything like that. And let a human make a decision. Well, at Twitch, if someone shocks their fucking dog on stream or shoplifts on stream, they need to get banned. And I'm not talking for like 24 hours either. You shocked your dog on stream? No. Hey, see you in 3 years. You shoplift? Hey, see you after you get out of jail. I mean, if you're a nuisance streamer, you're automatically fucking gone. See you in 10 years when you fucking grow up. You know, that's kind of what needs to happen at Twitch. Because I gotta admit, it won't fly on YouTube. Nuisance streamers won't fly on YouTube. They'll be banned so fucking fast. You don't see people, streaming that are shoplifting on YouTube, do you? I mean, YouTube does some things right. They do a lot of other things wrong. Yeah, I've got a splinter in my hand. I'm trying to get it out. But, and I gotta admit, YouTube treats VTubers a lot better than Twitch does. You know, they appreciate the VTubers being on YouTube. They love the fact they're here. They're making them money hand over fist here. Comparative, no, I mean, I'm sure VTubers on Twitch are making Twitch a lot of money, but they still treat them like a redheaded stepchild. Even Shiloh is questioning Twitch manager. Yeah, well, it's about fucking time. They need to start multi-platform streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And when they build a big enough audience on YouTube, drop Twitch and start streaming on a different platform. Like, I don't know, if you got VTubers streaming on Kick now. A lot more. You got, they're starting, I mean, if we go to Twitter, let's go to Twitter. Twitter! And because this, I follow a lot of VTubers. You got VTubers streaming on X or Twitter, if you want to call it that. I mean, you got Squid Chan here. She's sitting here streaming and showing off thighs. I don't want to get in trouble. And then you got Kishi streaming.
Something unique to the Somali.
Streaming on Twitter right now. I mean, there's what now? What now? I'm more upset about this than this. Because this is just plain fucking disrespectful. In my opinion. I mean, even though Kiara has made a joke about it. And Kiara made a joke. Okay, but Kiara doesn't stream on Twitch, so I'm pretty sure no one gives a shit. Even though Twitch just don't probably spend a lot of money on Hololive to stream on their platform, sorry. Want to do that. Hey, JP posted that. JP. You and Azure Lane. Yeah, everyone's mad at Twitch for sure. No, Twitch has been... Twitch has been like a... Like that boss who doesn't give a fuck about anything. As long as he is be able to go out dancing with the chicks at night at the bar, the whole place could burn down for all he fucking cares. That's Twitch. I know, because there was a time when Twitch was run pretty well. And the terms of service was enforced fairly. I mean, some instance where a VTuber got banned for 24 hours to 7 days because of their outfit and that kind of stuff. But the one in the race, it's like Robux and moderation all over. Yeah, I mean, you gotta, with a social media platform where you wish to have content creators to stream or post content of a standalone video, you have to recognize that's your bread and butter there to get, to encourage people to do it, so you can have hopefully they'll grow and create revenue for you, so your company can be healthy. The problem with YouTube and Twitch doesn't really think like that, if you understand what I'm saying. They're like, hey, we're going to have a bunch of people stream on here, but they don't care if they're making money. YouTube is yet to be profitable. Twitch has never been profitable. Okay? Because, no, that's the reason, like, with Twitch, that's the reason why you get like 2 minutes of fucking ads during a stream. With YouTube, it's more along the lines of, get banned from Twitchcon is like schlup. With YouTube, it's more along they also have a problem with enforcing the terms of service. They launch an AI to monitor their platform, and it just up and deletes channels left or right for no reason. And they're very, in turn, that costs them revenue because that channel is no longer bringing revenue in. We're talking channels with a million subs and over 500,000 views per video, and they delete it. It's like, maybe you want a person to look at that before you just let the computer program delete these channels. You know? I mean, God, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, next month they delete Mr. Beast's channel just because the AI said to. Now, I have nothing against AI, by the way. Just putting it out there. I really don't have anything against AI. I mean, I can see AI being a useful tool, but not as a replacement. Because nothing can replace human judgment, human scrutiny of a situation. An AI can't do that because it doesn't have emotion. It doesn't have the ability to understand human nature. It's just a bunch of ones and zeros. The day that I can understand human nature, that's the day the fucking nukes are launched and Skynet has become self-aware. AI is not the AI from the movies. AI is just a learning program. Wait, what? It's just a learning program, a program that learns, but it's on the 3rd grade level of learning right now. Now, I understand people being, like, especially in the VTuber community, being concerned about AI art and all that stuff. I get that. I do. But artists have created that themselves, where people are looking at AI, using AI to do VTuber models and stuff, because, you know, there's plenty of scammers out there who are artists and all that. I don't know why I'm leaving that up there, because I don't know if that's going to get, it's not going to get me in trouble, but I don't want to send the wrong message about my channel. All right. Sorry, JP. Yeah. Look, it's his son. I don't give a shit about you, dude. Don't care. That's fine. Well, let's get rid of all this stuff. But when your profession, one, is woefully overpriced, I hate to tell you. I'm sorry, artists. When you are saying 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 for just the fucking model, and asking to pay more for toggles and stuff, and then an NDA on top of that, and the rights to merchandise that model, after a while you add those all together, it's like anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000. That's obscene. Okay, that's the reason why I'm a PNG tuber. What about Sora 2? Oh, no, those AI videos are kind of funny. I don't have a problem with them. I don't. I mean, I don't think it's going to take over content creation. I can tell you that much, because no, people laugh at it and then move on to actually like me sitting here just rambling on, bouncing from subject to subject. Because I may say something actually interesting. No, I'm not going to follow any of these fucking political people, by the way. On my other account, I follow Elon Musk. That guy's on fucking Twitter all the goddamn time. I finally had to mute him. Because it's like, Elon Musk. Okay, I get it, you own it. Can you just take a break for a while? But no, listen, AI as far as an entertainment. I know I can probably find one here. I will go to Facebook because there's a lot on Facebook, by the way. Okay. I'm sure I can find one. I can sure find one. Because it just best. Oh, XQC. I'm surprised XQC got nominated. Don't need to see that. I mean, typically you can find an AI video on here someplace. I think actually this may be AI. But I mean, you eventually find an AI video on Twitter. You can find them all over Facebook. And I mean, let's face facts, they're entertaining. I like the Bigfoot ones. Okay, hold on. I think I can find one here. Yeah, Bigfoot vlog. I'm not gonna play him because the jokes are kind of edgy, by the way. Obviously, listen. That is AI. Okay, that's AI. So you can find them on YouTube. You can find them on X. You can find them on Facebook. I mean, sometimes they're funny. But do I think they're going to replace, like, human content creator? No. No. Elon is mad at EU. Mitch just say. I've been watching those Agatha Counter-Strike edits in MLG. Ah, cool. Hey, it's irreverent humor, not toxic. Okay, it's more. Have you ever seen the movie Blazing Saddles? It's kind of like that. Okay, It's a little edgy humor. I find it funny because I'm not. I got part of my brain is still like in my 20s that likes that kind of edgy humor, but not all the time. But it's enjoyable. I mean, here's the thing: you want to get down right to it. He could be nominated for best VTuber in the Streamer Awards. Because that's a fucking avatar. You know? It's, it's, I mean, there you go. This is just a quick short. I'll show you.
I found a nice patch of these guys and some chanterelles over there too. I found a nice patch of these guys and some chanterelles over there too.
See? There you are. Here's one more.
I replaced Yeti's hemorrhoid cream with Gorilla Glue. His bum cheeks are gonna be stuck together for weeks.
I'm gonna fucking explode!
I'm gonna get revenge on that fucker. I swapped his vitamins with laxatives. His ass is about to become a garden sprinkler. How you feeling, bro?
Stand back! I'm about to bust! I replaced Yeti's hemorrhoid cream with Gorilla Glue. His bum cheeks.
Like I said, it's irreverent humor. Okay. So if you want to check that out, you can. Oh, okay. Look at this one. This is.
I can't find the machine I was using yesterday.
Oh, sure. We moved it over here.
I can't find the machine I was using yesterday.
Oh, sure. We moved it over here.
Like I said, it's irreverent humor. If you get into it, you can like look at Bigfoot vlogs on YouTube. You can find it. You know, I guess it's so. If you like that kind of stuff, I like it. I mean, there's sometimes I just want to watch something like that and go for it and just have fun with it. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I may stream later. Phasmophobia. I'm sure I'm gonna have a bunch of people in my chat. Stop playing this game already. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I gotta eat dinner. So yeah, you know, need nourishment. So if you got this far, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell people about my channel. Let's get to 200 by the end of the year. We're so close. We're where are we? 37 away from 200. Let's get to 200 by December 31st. And no, chill out on the stream reward stuff. I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just time to get over it. And I just had to if it's still Sunday where you're at, just enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And hopefully you look forward to if I stream later tonight. If I do, or I don't know. I may not. I may stream Phasmophobia. But also make sure you support Zen in her charity stream for Make-A-Wish. Once again, the link is pinned up on my chat. I also have a link on my Twitter account. I don't know why I opened a new tab, but whatever. If you go to my profile at Stands Up and also give me a follow, because if I get 1,000 followers, I will start streaming on X, because that's the only way I'm going to stream on X, because then I actually get paid. And it lets me. Okay. But right here, pin right there, is the link to Zen's Tiltify. And we can take a quick look. And she wants to get 100,000. So I don't know why this is like this. I don't know, but yeah, Yeah. But yeah, so like, no, just a group of donors. But donate and let's get her to 100,000. All right, I will either see you later or I'll see you tomorrow for Mass Effect. If I don't change my mind and play Phasmophobia, because I could possibly do that, but I promise not to do that. So I'll see you tomorrow. See you later. You take care of yourselves. So, have a good night. Bye.